Somebody unban them. Dan.
Somebody unban them, but be warned.
Yeah, do be warned, okay?
Tom's left right now, but
You
we'll let him
do
know
be warned.
anyway.
Yeah.
I've never seen a man pick up a Sonic the Hedgehog costume and stomp out in such a huff.
Oh, I have.
Where did we leave off? Do you guys remember anything, or do you want me to remind you?
You should
Do a little
remember.
recap.
I absolutely
go
do.
on.
Oh, I'll remember for you, shall I? Well,
Yeah.
very well.
Yes,
And
that's
that's
your
also
job.
very Huey.
They're very no problemo.
Can't spell lame-o.
So hired by the prospector dwarf Gundren Rockseeker in the town of Neverwinter.
Wagon.
Yes, he.
Fandolin.
Splitting the road.
Yes. He hired. I want to say erstwhile.
Goblins.
What does erstwhile
Four of
mean?
them.
Stop.
Erstwhile is...
Could you stop
Dragging
Yeah,
the
sorry.
Yeah, he's like.
I cannot follow what's going on.
Yeah.
coming
They hired our heroes to escort his wagon of goods to the town of Fandolin to the south of Neverwinter along the Tribord Trail. Having turned along the Tribord Trail, they saw dead horses in the road. And by they, I mean the character currently known as Avery, played by Michael Hing. Your character...
Tawatso the Terrible.
Tawatso the Terrible. An elf warlock and a dragon-born sorcerer, respectively. Never before seen on this podcast. We have Demi Lovato playing the orc paladin, Panda Brand Oyster Sauce.
You were about to say Oyster Boy.
Oyster Boy. And Simon Griner playing the Goliath monk, Steinbrüd i de Fjord.
Steinbrüd i de Fjord.
Exactly. Having investigating the horses in the narrow road. That road, they were ambushed by goblins, and discovered that the horses were those of their employers, and found signs that bodies had been dragged to the northeast along a trail off the road. Having hidden their wagon in the thick brush at the side of the road, our party head off into the wilderness. Is that what you were doing? I can't remember what you decided.
Yeah, we went to investigate in the forest.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's the trail. You're following the trail, yes?
Following the
Yeah.
trail.
You
We
are
tied
following...
up our horses.
Tied
Or
up...
they oxen.
Oh, there were oxen. There were oxen for sure. Any questions at this stage?
I was up high. I forget. Did I get us any more information by being way up high?
You saw that the trail heads away, but it's in pretty thick, wooded, foresty, ravine kind of area
Okay.
here, so you couldn't really see much from up there.
Okie dokie.
So is everybody doing okay on hit points? Everybody feeling good? Everybody
think so.
Okay, that's great.
So,
So
have healing powers?
I
Demi
do.
Paladins would, yeah.
Demi
I do.
did, but you spent them. Or actually, you can have. So how many spell slots do you have?
Ha 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 ha.
Great. This is a great thing to find out.
Ha ha ha.
You should probably take the Cure Wounds spell because it's a really
well, I
good
did healing. I did healing hands. I think on some on.
one. So you ability, but you also have spells as well on the third page.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Yeah, look, it's a complicated character. It's a beautiful character to
Oh
play.
yeah, no. Okay, all I've got right now is Searing Smite.
Okay, write down Cure Wounds as well.
All right, where does that? That's not a cantrip. That's a. Oh.
No, that's a first level
You're
spell.
reaching through the plastic together.
That's a first level spell as well.
So where does?
This-
Okay, that's first level.
And let me tell you how many spells you can cast
Sorry,
each
Eden.
day.
I'm really sorry to interrupt,
worries.
but on this page, is it first level spells go here, and then it's second, third, blah 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 blah.
Exactly
Okay.
correct.
And you want me to do heal wounds,
Yeah, Cure Wounds.
cure wounds.
Write down Cure Wounds, and you can cast 2 spells a day.
Don't I have healing hands as well?
Yes, exactly.
But why do I have Searing Smite then? Should I not have that?
No, that's a spell.
Okay.
So you've got spells and you've got your healing hands, and they're separate.
Oh, they're separate?
Yeah, that's
Healing
it.
hands a
Hands
cantrip or what?
It's just a power, man.
That's
It's just
fucking mental.
It's sick. You've got so much power.
So when can I do that then?
You already spent it.
So I can do it once a day or what?
You get it back on a long rest.
Aye.
I believe you get it back on a long rest.
Thank you.
Poo poo. Okay, so what is so it's a narrow trail heading off into the woods. and it's only
So
possible.
Steinbrod is like, oi, oh,
Well, yeah, but just that it's not like a wide road where you can do 4 abreast and all kind of do like a slow motion thing with the sun setting behind you. It's single file. So what order are you in? Who goes first? Who blazes the trail?
I think I'm probably at the back because I'm the biggest.
Okay. And the bravest? Also the bravest?
I think
Bravest
it's
to the back?
I'll go first.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, great. Okay, good. And then who's second?
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to go to Watso.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
got dark vision.
Does anyone else find they have trouble with the Notes app? Just on the Mac? No?
Yes,
It's just me?
constantly. I wouldn't
It
use
sucks, right?
Yeah,
But it's
just use stickies.
no, but all my
use,
shit's in it.
just
All
use-
my shit's in it now.
Oh, your
Use Google
shit's in
Drive.
Notes app? Yeah, use
since like
C Drive.
since like
Hold on.
2017.
Yeah, use Drive. Wait, you're on our Wi-Fi, aren't you? It should be updated.
Yeah,
but
it's too
Notes
late
doesn't
for
do
me.
it.
It's too late for me.
All right.
Don't cry for me,
Um,
I'm already dead.
Okay, so Terrazzo is first, and then Panda Brand,
Yep.
and then Avery.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Steinbread.
Hello.
T-Pass. That's the anagram of you guys.
T-Pass.
Should we just call what are we gonna call this party? We'll figure it out as we go
Yeah,
along.
figure it out.
Something
Okay,
happens, we'll go.
so you're walking along. Yeah, it's quite a narrow path weaving through the trees. So let's make some perception checks to
Okay.
see what it is that you see.
I roll a 15.
Check, eh?
15. 15.
11.
No, that's a D12.
That's
a
not the right dice.
That's a fucking D12.
It was big, so it threw me.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Mike. I needed
here's
You want to
ano-
swap out that D12 so you don't
get that big
confused again.
D12 out of there. Oh, look, there's even labels.
I know.
You've even got a dice label.
Fuck off.
Slice
I
dice
put a
trailer.
little label in there
Oh
for
no,
me.
it's still bad. I don't. If I have nothing for perception, I've just got nothing.
You will add your wisdom modifier.
1. Okay, I've got 7.
7,
2.
2,
11.
With no wisdom modifier.
and 15.
15.
So you see Steinbrod. You see Terrazzo the Terrible's foot step into a
A trap?
into a trap. Yes. And to start
Like a mid-sentence there.
Like a bear trap?
no
Like
well
a rope
please
trap that's going to fling her into the air.
please
this what's happening?
have you fucking read this adventure?
No, but I just
You-
could tell from what
you,
you were...
Yeah.
you read
The way
me.
your hands were moving, I could just feel
Oh really?
vibing
It's
out.
like
Feels
this isn't a
goblin-y.
bad trap. This is a fun trap. Okay, so make a dexterity check for me, please.
Whoa.
DC 10.
Saving?
Saving throw, yes. Dexterity saving throw, DC 10. So what do you say as you see this happen, Steinbrot?
Now I don't have anything written next to my saving throws. I've just coloured in.
Yeah, they're the ones. So
Yeah.
the ones that you've colored in, you add your proficiency bonus to.
Okay, yeah. No.
The other ones you just
11.
add your stats to. Am I explaining this well?
I don't think we know what most of the words you say mean.
Yeah, but I want to help you know.
Okay, so just remind us, what's a proficiency bonus?
A proficiency bonus is something that means you know how to do it.
Yeah,
That's
but-
what being proficient is.
I think normally Dave writes it for us in that little column, but
Yeah.
now we have to read it ourselves and go, okay, Constitution, bling blang, +1.
You got to do the
Wait,
bling
But
blanks.
Dex,
Can I
yeah,
ask with
plus
the-
2.
Yes.
Oh, no, yeah.
The what are you calling it? A proficiency bonus?
Yes.
How would we have chosen what we're proficient in? What's that defined by? Is that
So
defined by? It used to be defined by our race/species. And
no,
now defined,
it's refined by your class and your background.
right. Okay.
But your proficiency bonus is something when you go look at your level, it just goes up as you go higher.
Right,
So just
okay.
generally you get better. Things that you're good at, you add your proficiency bonus to.
I get it.
Things that
We all
you
get it.
Things that you don't know
Yeah,
how to
and
do.
we've
all get it.
always
We all
got
get
it.
it.
And we
Yeah.
all
We all get it.
We all
It's
know.
just for your benefit.
Yeah.
And
We're
none
just
of us.
we're just slowing this down so you at home can
Yeah,
learn
yeah,
along with
yeah,
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just dumbing ourselves down.
All
These
the
guys
new people
know-
who have joined us to learn how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. But we know. We definitely know, don't we?
We know.
We know.
Okay, so
That's an 11.
what did you get? Okay, so I guess you just You step right out of it.
Can I tell you something?
Oh,
real
Yes.
so I step in, and do I notice what I stepped in?
I don't think so. I think you just.
that it's happened.
I think you just step right out of it. What?
And I've noticed that it's happened. 'cause I've
Yes.
seen
Yeah.
it.
Now
So
you've
I say,
noticed.
Steinbrück i det fjord. Just to let everybody know. Our friend Terrazzo.
So who's second? Make a dex check, DC 10.
Okay.
Because he didn't say stop. He just started
He just
talking
said
about
his
stuff.
name.
He said-
Oh, I got a 17.
Okay, you also
Gather
step into the snare and then out of the snare. Avery, please make a dex saving throw, DC 10.
Dex
What are you
saving
saying,
throw.
Steinbrot?
I'm saying, just watch where your feet are. There's a trap down there.
I rolled a. What do I have to beat?
10.
Yeah, I beat it. I think.
Okay,
13,
all right,
13.
good. Okay, so now they've all walked through this extremely well put together goblin trap.
Now, do you step in?
Guys, if I can just have your attention for a minute. Everybody did a wonderful job not stepping into the trap. I just want to say, as a party, we're all doing very well. And we should give ourselves a little pat on the back.
I kind of want to see what happens when we set off the trap.
Oh, does anybody have a lice-like mannequin?
Yeah, I'll jump in the
You're
trap.
going to do it?
Oh, no, you know what? I'll throw a. Is there a heavy rock nearby? Can I throw?
Yeah, sure, you can put a rock in there.
Can I put rock?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I do.
And you tighten the rock. The rope fastens around the rock and takes it up in the air, and now the rock is hanging in the air.
So what happens?
World's worst pinata, am I right, guys? Try to smash that with a stick. Sorry, goodbye stick, I would say. Likelihood of that happening and smaller rocks coming out? Very little. Over time, perhaps, yes. Anyway, let's go.
Okay, do you lead the way this time, or do you keep
Very
leading the way?
uncle-coded. Like, just being like, I'm interested in this.
Extremely Nordic humor. It's very good.
Okay, are we keeping a very flat intonation?
Yeah.
Okay, who's leading? Same order.
Same
Yeah.
order.
Okay.
Well, guess I'm naturally pretty good at leading, huh? Okay, everyone. No one be scared. If you're scared, just hold the person's hand who's in front of you, okay?
Steinbrück i det fjord. I like this. I second it. Also, we talk about leading. We talk about the party really hitting its stride. What do we call ourselves? We need branding.
Well, we're here doing a job, so what about the job doers? It's just good to get the ball rolling.
I like.
The jobbies? We're here to do a job. Like, maybe it'll keep us focused.
I really love the jobbies. I like that. Yes, I think it should be the jobbies or Panda Brand's heroes. One of the two.
What else brings us all together?
Okay, yeah.
The jobbies. honestly, the
Jobbies.
We're in the forest. Maybe we could.
I think
Forest-
we all have.
what brought us together was. Of
Are we
course-
walking and talking, or are we just
Yeah,
standing
we're
here?
walking and
Okay,
talking.
we're walking and talking.
We all have
But at this volume, we're not whispering.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Very good, very
we all
good.
have hands and feet and heads. We could be like a.
The body havers. The body.
We could be like the.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
sorry.
Okay, make some perception checks
What
for me,
is it?
please. Perception
I
checks.
don't get it. Do I have
He's
to
saying
roll?
hands, feet, and then he's adding it to jobbies. He's doing a little.
Oh.
little racing
Oh, he
back.
was attempting a little crass
I rolled
humor.
an 11, Eden.
Oh,
Wait, what is it? Perception?
perception.
Oh, natural 20 for Tawatso.
Oh.
Where is? I can never remember. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, no.
Not for
Terrazzo, you notice a disturbance in the leaves ahead.
Can I say? Can I warn everyone?
Yeah, you can. You can say whatever you want.
Oh, those do I say leaves or
Yeah.
weaves?
I think you say weaves.
Yeah, it would be
Those
weaves.
weaves. Oh, those weaves are a bit disturbed up ahead. Hey, Steinboard, why don't you go check it out? You're so big.
Steinbrück i det fjord. Of course, I can go and check it out. Excuse me, everybody. I just put my way sideways and turn my butt as I walk.
Yeah, do you
past the
give
narrow-
balls or butt when you go in the cinema?
I swap.
Oh,
Depending
you
on
do
who it
both.
is. Depending on
in the cinema.
Do you give balls or butt?
Yeah.
Crazy way to
You know
say
what I mean when you go past, what do you present? Because you're right up on them.
See
So
Simon walk past.
you're mixing it up?
I'm mixing it up because
Yeah,
I
if you-
think I don't want to turn my back to somebody who for rudeness, but also I don't want to put my balls in anyone's face. So I think I would go butt to Panda Brand. And I would probably have gone balls, butt, balls.
But
And are you because you're guessing whereabouts your balls land on our face?
Yes.
Like on our butt?
Yeah. True.
Very much imagining
as an
that.
etiquette question, though, when you
Yes.
are in, for example, a cinema and you're trying to get through to a middle seat or something, or on an airplane or something.
Yeah.
I guess on an airplane, because this happened to me recently, usually people get up and let you in to the inner seat.
Yeah.
But sometimes, recently, a couple that were there just didn't get up, and I had to edge past. So, but I gave them ass to face.
Yeah, I would give them ass for sure. I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be
Yeah, but
very confronting.
Fred, the plane's
Yeah, but they
different,
didn't
though.
get up. See, I would punish them for not getting up and
See
be
what,
like,
they did
"This is
go-
how you want it. I guess this is how you want it."
Also,
Yeah, I'd
sometimes
step on their heads to get there.
You have to take into account that some people have a little bit more junk in their trunk, and if they were to serve butt, they might knock something over as they went past.
I would do it different.
Might
I would do
brush
butt
against.
on
What,
a
are you making
plane.
fun of the fact that I don't have an ass?
No.
Simon, is that what this is?
I'm just saying
Is that
that-
what this is?
just
Because
'cause
I've got a flat ass, Simon!
Just back straight down to the ankles.
The fact is, I have a
Nothing.
juicy dumper, and sometimes I just have to keep that in mind when I'm moving through space.
Well, we all wish we had juicy dumpers, Simon.
Well,
Not bad.
me and Simon don't. And you know what? Neither
Wait,
Eden.
I do.
No, I don't have a dumper.
No, we don't wish
Oh,
because
we
we
don't wish
have.
'cause we
How
have.
do you know if you
You
have
know
a
what?
big
It might
butt?
be everybody except for him.
How do you know that you have a big butt, though?
What?
When people say, "Oh my God, look,"
I have a friend,
Yeah.
and his
Friend
name is
Becky.
John, and he does curling and
Oh,
also
yeah.
like ice hockey and stuff.
Yeah,
he has a butt
yeah.
That just
like
won't
a
quit.
freaking girl.
Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
Do you mean he has IBS? Hey,
He just has the craziest big butt.
It's that ice. It's that ice hockey.
squatting.
And then, and yeah.
I've not done enough ice hockey in my life.
Well, and curling as well, because
we
curling
start
when
an
you
ice
have to
hockey
like
team?
squat and stuff.
Absolutely not. Too hard.
Yeah, I played ice hockey about 2 years ago one time, and
Right.
everyone who was there was just telling me how many fingers they've seen sliced off.
Is that
thank
something they tell
you.
new kids?
Oh.
I don't know.
Recently,
They might have been razzing me, but it was still very unpleasant to
Yeah.
hear.
recently in a Canucks game, a guy full on lost the ear. Like
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
of
Someone skated on
No,
his ear?
from a puck hitting him just in the ear. It like hit it and it just
Fuck
came
that.
off.
Dude.
There's a thing that I remember
That's
from
fuck-fade.
the Judy Blume book Super Fudge, reading it as a 10-year-old, where his old friend
deep
comes on
cut.
holidays with him, and he talks about how he really loves like the fighting in ice hockey, and he says blood bounces on ice.
Oh, that's kind of
That's
metal.
evocative.
Very
That's pretty
evocative,
metal.
yeah.
I would have thought it splattered. Anyway, sorry.
It's
No,
like
but the
cold versus heat.
coldness.
Yeah,
Like it's like a doing.
Wow.
it goes doing. It goes
Is that
doing.
true,
Like,
though?
it goes
Doing.
It basically goes doing.
It goes doing.
Like
doing.
Simon's butt.
Eden, are you going to take
Go on,
controls
Eden.
again, or?
No, I'm just thinking about blood bouncing on ice.
It's giving balls.
See,
Right?
Yeah.
Glazing over, he's going into a murderous trance.
Okay.
Be
So
careful.
what perception did you get?
I got a 10, but that was before they told me to go and check.
Yeah.
it out.
Okay, so you can roll again.
You want me to do another perception?
Yeah, you can look real close.
want me to do-
You can do an investigate if you want.
Insight?
No, insight's
No.
like, are you lying?
People.
You can investigate.
Okay, investigate or perception.
And you just don't see shit.
That's a hot 16.
Okay, you do see that there are some like twigs and leaves laid over the track, and that underneath them there's a pit.
Steinbrück i the fjord, there is here leaf litter causing a kind of false top for a big chasm.
Kind of like a lid. Like a lid.
But not so much a lid that you could keep sturdy, one that would surely make you plummet. So let's go around and not in and down.
Okay.
I walk around.
And I high five as I go past.
Can we do the thing where you do it on the top and then straight down and back as they walk past?
Yes, by all
do
means,
both,
do
yeah.
that by the hole.
do that by the
What
hole.
could possibly go
So
wrong?
How wide is the hole?
6 feet wide.
And how is it? Can we leap across it, or are we going to go around it? How
You
can
could.
we-
There's like brushes. It's just you can get around it.
Okay.
It's just for people who are going do 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 do. You from seeing the few traps now. These are the kind of things that are
Right.
more meant to slow people down than kill
Here's what I'm
them.
going to do,
Oh.
Eden.
What are you gonna do?
I have a spell that I've never used before
That's
Whoa.
exciting.
because I couldn't. I tried several times to take Witch Bolt as my spell.
Yes.
But for some reason, a level 1 Warlock in this edition can't seem to do that. I don't know
No.
what the fuck's going on.
It's not a first level
Dave's
spell, maybe?
been
It
messing
might be a
around
second
there.
level spell.
Well, look, I don't have it, Eden. But what
Okay.
I do have is something called Mindless Servant.
Okay,
So
what's
I'm
that?
going to cast
Ooh.
Mindless Servant.
Okay, what does it do?
Tell
me about it.
Spells, and then I'll look it up right now.
Oh, I love to learn
sorry.
about spells.
Unseen Servant. I apologize. It's called
Okay,
Unseen Servant.
unseen servant. Yes.
It creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force that performs simple tasks at your command until the spell ends.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast
Ah,
it.
test
Yes.
dummy style.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crash test dummy style.
Yes,
And
okay.
I'm going to get it to go into the pit, climb down into the pit,
Yes.
and loot all the bodies down there.
Okay.
Are there bodies down
What?
No,
If it's
there's
covered
there's
over,
no,
there's a chance that they've removed any of the bodies.
yeah, there's no bodies in there.
Okay.
You look through, but it's a good idea. But
Get him to. I don't know, is there a spike down there I can get this guy to spike himself with?
Oh my
Maybe you could get him to go ahead and just test for traps.
isn't he just a force?
Yeah, well, that's what's kind of fun about it. You can watch
he
it
can
do
go
a
in
spike.
one of us.
What does
What?
medium force mean? Like a medium
size.
Like a
Yeah, right.
medium, yeah.
That's
Medium
great.
size.
Powerful as Alison Dubois.
Now,
Can
you,
it speak?
Yeah, can you communicate with it?
I don't. It doesn't. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's say we can.
It's
Who wants to
unseen,
play?
not
Okay.
Who wants to play
Yeah.
unseen? Who wants to play the
Aiden.
unseen?
Right.
Am I the unseen
Do it,
servant?
baby.
You can do it, baby.
Oh, you can't see me.
Like this guy. He seems cool.
I like him too.
You can't see
Does he have a
me.
name?
Fella, what's your name?
Oh, what invisi?
Nah, give it a name.
Invisiboy. I'm Invisiboy.
Invisiboy.
I'm
Your name is
Invisiboy.
Invisible?
Yeah, you can't see me.
Okay.
I'm behind the tree.
You're
I mean, we'll
like.
take your word
Okay.
for it.
Well,
Or am I? Yeah.
I can see parts of you. Your boots and your elbows are sticking.
Oh no, my master's giving me boots.
That was a mistake, I think.
Yeah, now I'm not Invisiboy, I'm Invisiboots. But except they're visible boots. Now I'm just boots.
Here are
Invisiboots. Invisible.
Busy boots.
Here
Invisible.
are some examples of things that the guide says I can ask you to do.
Okay.
Cleaning,
Yeah, all right.
mending, folding clothes,
Do you want me to do any of those?
lighting fires,
I could do that.
serving food. What?
I could do any of those.
Do you want to light a fire?
Yeah, all right. Oh yeah.
Send him a wait. Just send him a.
I can light a fire.
He
You
can
could say
check
you're
the
lighting
traps.
Okay.
Go light a fire.
He's you just see the boots. They just there's a snap and a little ember drops onto the clicks the spurs together and a spark
Spurs?
an ember jumps over onto the leaflet on the pile.
It burns
and,
the pit?
and starts a
Wow.
gentle fire.
A forest fire?
No, it's pretty lush around
fire.
here.
Like
Yeah,
the
You
very-
just a pit
you gotta
fire.
explain to Invisible what we're using him.
Okay, is that all? Can I go now?
Yeah, no, just run along this path here and
Yeah.
and see if anything snaps your neck or
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Boots, invisible boots.
Yeah.
Can you feel pain?
It depends how many hit points I have. How many do I have, Master?
1 hit point.
Yeah, I never have, but what is that?
It doesn't really matter. It's just, it's
Okay.
kind of an in joke with us. You go ahead.
Okay, yeah. All
I'm
right, guys.
wondering, do you Invisible,
Yes.
do you retain memories from when you're cast from one time to another?
We don't need to get into that right now.
Well, I think this is the first
I'd
time.
like to know that as well.
I don't think we need to really delve into whether or not.
Well,
You've never met him before, so you don't know if he's telling the truth. You gotta trust him.
We've
Yeah.
met him now. Hello, my name is Panda Brand.
Hi, Panda Brand.
Okay, so you might be able to feel pain, and you might have memories.
Well, I actually don't have any memories outside of these interactions. And let me tell you, life is good.
When did you first start shaving?
He's a ghost. He doesn't shave. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I've never shaved. What is that? Should I?
It's, so you might feel pain. Okay,
Well,
go ahead.
I mean, I've got no reference to whether that's good or bad. So here we
Sometimes
go.
I've often found that pain can be a stone's throw from pleasure, and sometimes mixing the two can
What?
enhance both the experience.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right.
Steinbrüder, Edifjord.
Yeah.
I'll just say, as a counterpoint, that's not for everyone, but give it a shot, hey?
Have you seen Hellraiser?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run along. Hey, Master,
Yes.
it's great to be here. Tick 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 tick, tick and you hear his footsteps run up.
Sorry, is he saying dick, 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 dick?
Yeah,
dick,
tick 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 tick.
Okay.
There's just the
So
sound
he
of
has,
running
I think he has no dexterity. He has,
and one hit point.
well, he has 1 hit point, AC 10,
Yeah.
and a strength of Not +2. He has strength of 2. So I
Yeah.
imagine he has no dex.
Yeah, I got no strength. Yeah, he's
Okay,
very
well,
weak.
I'm gonna imagine him walking along, like how a toddler does, like plapping, like
yeah, with
Very-
his 2 big boots on.
Yeah,
big off boots.
not a
yeah.
lot of knee bend.
Yeah, but like a lot. Once you tilt, then a lot of knee bend, and then you get back on your other foot.
Yeah. And you
And
hear,
do you hear anything?
yeah, you hear a snap.
So his neck.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
Uh,
You just hear a snap.
Oh no, boots.
All right, let's go and
Yeah, let's wander up the trail.
let's see.
Yeah.
And we call out. Did you call out boots?
Yeah,
Was there any answer?
boots.
Nothing.
You don't hear anything. But a few hundred yards up the road, you find a big bough that's looks like it was bent back, but that is impaled
Oh, no.
something. It's
Wait, impaled something?
yeah, but there's nothing there.
Just an old pair of boots.
Just an old pair of boots.
Oh no.
Oh, there's just boots there.
There's just boots there. It doesn't look
Is
like it's
it-
hit the boot.
Man,
It seems
looks
like an
he took his shoes off, I guess, and went for a walk. Anyway, let's keep going, everybody.
How many times can you cast this in a day?
Twice.
Yes.
Seems like an infinite boot hack.
The spell component
on
is
the
the
boots.
is the boots.
Yeah, you take
I'm
the
putting on the boots.
Are
Yeah.
you putting the boots on?
Yeah.
Okay.
They fit?
They were his
Where?
boots. They were Avery's boots.
No,
he
they
doesn't
weren't.
seem to mind.
No,
Where'd
he
you-
cast
where'd
it.
you
They
get
were
the boots
Boots'
from?
boots.
What boots?
They
They
Boots'
were
boots.
Boots' boots. He cast.
Did you put the boots on?
They're
them?
his boots.
Wow.
They were his boots. That's why I'm saying infinite boot glitch. I take the boots.
Yeah, infinite boot glitch.
I take the boot. Yes. What Simon said.
Infinite boot glitch.
Infinite boot glitch.
Great. Okay, so you travel on. After this, you keep your eyes peeled, I imagine, for more traps.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Travel
So
on
you
the
can
job-
tell me that
No, I'm
if
singing.
you want to.
I'm doing a traveling song.
I'm going to
Travel on
cast...
the job doers. Sorry, guys. That was
Job
really,
doers?
Yeah, that's our name.
Yeah, where were the job doers? I'm going to cast the cantrip light.
Okay.
So I can...
Is
my
it daytime?
friends can see. No,
It is daytime.
Are we in a tunnel?
No.
We're
You're in the forest. You're in the forest.
You can do it though if you want
Yeah,
to.
do it.
You're in
Have
the
you
forest.
guys ever seen light? You guys ever seen white?
I've seen White.
What?
Yeah, Pete Holmes.
White?
Pete Holmes' comedy. What?
That's more lapsed Catholic
It's
comedy.
it's
lapsed.
white guy. It's white guy.
Lapsed white guy.
He's vegan.
Is
Yeah.
he vegan now?
He's always been vegan. You don't know what white guys do. Okay, go ahead.
I,
Cast light.
obviously, honestly, I don't know it. And
Does this look cool?
What are
Just
you
seeing
doing?
if this looks cool. I'm just casting some light.
How do we know whether it looks cool?
Can you do a looks
Roll
cool
for perception.
check?
just
Yes.
make a test. Just make a choice, I guess, if you think it does look cool.
No.
What's your
It looks really, really,
what's
really,
your
really
what's your
cool.
spell casting focus, Alex? What does it look like?
What is it?
This
What
is
is
a
So-
learning moment.
So
Yeah.
this is a learning moment.
I'm sorry, I won't pull that face. I need an arcane
It's a
focus.
learning face.
I put my open learning face on. What's an arcane focus? It sounds
Why don't you look
fun.
it up in the table of contents
Sounds like you don't
or
know.
in the index? I actually don't know. I think it's basically an item that
It's like a cool rock you got. or
it's a
whatever.
cool rock or maybe a stick or a wand.
Frieza had
Dad's eyeball.
a mirror for a bit. That was his arcade.
Oh yeah.
Did you say Dad's eyeball?
Yeah, man.
Oh no.
So it's like so you can't. It's can't.
Dead,
So,
Dad.
it's so you can't have two swords
goodness.
and cast spells. What's
Takes
it
one
on?
of the 4 bejeweled or carved. So you can
One's a
have
curved
a crystal.
eyeball.
You can have an orb. You can have a rod.
Orb.
You can have
Orb.
a staff,
Rod.
or you can have a wand. I feel like Tawatsu would have a wand.
Tawatsu. So Tawatsu, you wave your
Yeah.
wand around. And
What's your one look like?
What's your one look like?
That's a one look like.
It's like a classic stick.
Oh,
It's like a
nice.
Nice.
stick.
Nice.
With like one little boop with a leaf coming off.
Oh, that's so
that's
nice.
cool.
But it's been hand painted black and white.
Oh.
Like a little white tip on top, but it's still got the little.
But does it have a leaf on it also?
And is the leaf green though?
Has
Is
the
it-
leaf been
leaves-
painted?
No,
No.
the leaf was not painted.
So where does the light happen? Does it glow? Do you have like a Harry Potter on the end?
Can I decide, or does
Yeah, you can decide.
Come out of your hand.
Maybe the leaf can.
I think
be-
you can do it. You can cast it as long as it's not on something that's on someone else. So you could
Someone
make your
tell these
wand
freaks they listen
glow.
in chat. Hi, hum.
Yeah.
Oh, hi,
Hum just
Hum.
wrote "Hing come home"
Well,
in the chat.
well, Hum, why?
Working, Hum.
Oh,
Is
really?
that work?
Well, why don't you
she
manage the
messaging?
chat, Hum?
Do you need to go home?
Hum, I miss
Go have a
you.
check.
Hum, are you being Hing's
Yeah,
you a
it's hard
good
to
mum?
tell whether. Oh, she's shitting.
Oh, I'm shitting. Well, he's
shitting.
Hing's about to
That
call
might
you.
mean that she has like.
What's the baby doing if you're shitting?
Well, that might be the
probably
issue.
watching her shit. That's what happened.
That they just look at you? They look up with their adoring eyes as you shit? Okay.
Ooh, I touch an object.
Oh, do you have to go?
Yeah, sorry, guys.
That's
Okay,
okay.
all good.
We hope you feel okay, Hum.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to take good care of your character.
Yeah, we'll put Marge there. Do you want to message me if you need anything? But by the way, like if you guys need anything. Okay.
Sorry,
All
Oh,
good.
sorry, Hum. Hope you're okay.
Hope you're feeling okay, Hung. Hing's on the way. Here comes Hing. Oh, yeah, Skellington. That's
Right.
nice. Just see you, Hung. See you, Hing. Best wishes, Hum. Good luck with your butt. And that, just when you think you don't need a Skellington.
Demi, can you make him do this?
That.
Like this? Like one elbow?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I don't know how articulated it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, look.
It's a pretty stiff.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's stiff.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He's
nearly.
pretty stiff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's nice. But can he hold the mic?
Hold on. Let's see. Fuck.
Oh wait, let me check the stream.
How's it look?
it's gonna be good. Debbie hasn't got out. It's almost perfect. It's actually really good.
That's great.
It's actually really good.
Look at looking at Alex.
Yeah. You're right.
Eye contact is very important.
No. It's the perfect amount of eye contact.
No. Look.
Oh, has he got eyeballs?
Yeah.
It's uncanny.
Eye contact.
That's so
What
good.
is this CBS's Late Night with that Scottish guy who no longer does it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Seems normal and personable.
Pope Shriko, welcome for the first time. Okay, so Hing.
Hey, Pope
We're
Try.
one player down,
Okay.
and it's Hing, and it's Hing. Hing is the one player that we have down. Okay, good luck, guys.
All right.
Hing is the most powerful and best of us. Hing has tragically lost his skin.
So this is cool. My light cantrip is cool. I can touch an object.
Yes.
And it just sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius.
Amazing.
So I
In broad
touch.
daylight, it works as well.
I guess it just is diffused by
Well,
sunlight.
like, you know when you see like
more
a firework in the daytime and you're like,
Lame.
shit. I'm really sorry. Heart of Pack, can you please unpin the message? And I'm sorry, it just takes up a lot of the chat and it's kind of far away.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
yeah,
sorry
unpin
to
it.
interrupt. So you've cast light and what?
Yeah.
And but I don't say yes to Dead Hing. I'm talking.
Sorry, I didn't. You actually, Dead Hing was saying something.
Oh,
and
okay,
you were
go ahead.
talking over it. Yes,
I can't believe that Craig show has that with the fucking skeleton.
Yeah, it's
It's the
crazy.
worst fucking thing I've ever seen. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
but-
are we fucking doing?
It was
But I
also 10
really
years
like.
ago.
Yeah, it was
Do you
also
like-
10 years ago. I mean, he seems
Craig
like.
Ferguson.
Is
Craig
he not on
Ferguson's-
TV anymore?
He got
No.
replaced by that other British fellow who loves to sing. Gavin and Stacey.
The round man.
The round man who yelled at the restaurant boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not the-
and the one who ignored his wife on a plane.
Yes.
Not the mouse, not the one who danced as a mouse.
No, the
He was
one
in
from
Cats.
Cats.
Yeah, the one who danced as a mouse.
James
yeah.
Corden.
James
Thank you.
Corden.
James
Thank
Corden
you,
can suck
chat.
my fucking dick.
James Corden has been removed from
The group chat.
the group chat. There's no longer a show on. It's not CBS because CBS is. still
Say,
there.
can you say in the chat he did do a really, really annoying dance where he was a mouse and you could fully see his dick like moving in his mouse costume,
want to.
and he like ran up to a car. Yeah. He was doing like a flash mob and he like ran up to a car as a mouse and he was going like this and his dick was just flopping against
Flopping.
it. Anyway, that's what I hate him for.
Yeah,
The-
but he
the
invented
floppiness.
carpool karaoke. So what you gonna do?
Did he invent
Kill
that?
him. That's what I'm going to do. I won't
love
do that. No,
Mike.
Wizards of the Coast, I don't endorse killing James Corden, but I still don't like him.
Do you know all I want for Christmas
Yeah?
is to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
go
so
ahead.
here we fucking
I
go.
touched a rabbit.
What?
I cast light on a rabbit.
You can't cast light on a
You
fucking
can.
rabbit.
You roll to
Stop.
touch that rabbit.
Touch
gotta-
the rabbit.
Where'd you
Do
get a
it.
Fast.
fucking rabbit from? And you can't.
Is it
You
dead?
can't do it on someone else. It says specifically.
That isn't being worn or carried by someone else. Doesn't
Well,
say
a
is.
rabbit is a person.
A rabbit is not an object.
No, it's a
I
creature.
don't see them as a. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I touch a tree. I go, hey guys, check this out. Hey guys, check this out.
and
Wow.
the tree glows.
And the tree says, "The best spells are the ones that take a long time to cast."
Treebeard's there.
That means tree is person, so
Tree
it doesn't work.
person doesn't
Treebeard's
work, sorry.
there.
Oh,
Pippin.
sorry. Usually this works.
Mary and Pippin are there, and the tree fucks off because he's got to go to fucking Isengard. He fucks off.
All right. Then
Now
what?
that
And
was
Avery
entertaining.
fucks off too. Avery's like, oh fuck, and you hear the trickling of a stream, and Avery runs down the bank and just starts shitting himself in
Oh, no.
the
Not in the stream.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah, and you're thirsty, so you got to continue upstream. It's coming. You've been heading
Are
upstream.
we still following a trail of?
Yeah.
So we're following tracks, footprints, spore.
Is it?
Yeah, we can. Sure. Yeah. And what does he go? He goes, oh well. You hear from what are you wearing on your feet?
I've got fucking boots on.
Did you put those
I
boots
did-
on?
Yeah.
Well, you hear-
My other boots are around.
Yeah, you
slung
hear
around my
you
neck.
hear a little voice, and he says, "Hey, give me back my boots."
Okay.
Invisible.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Yeah, Master says he's got to go shit himself for probably the rest of the episode.
Okay.
So
Sorry, I didn't know whether you were gonna. I didn't know whether you were gonna need them, and I thought maybe in.
Hey, thanks for taking care of them for me.
No problem. You put these on.
Fist bump.
Why were they
No, it's up here.
so
Thanks.
wet when I put them on?
Yeah. Were they so wet?
When I put them on, yeah,
The boots?
the boots were wet.
Oh, sometimes it's like plasma. It's what I'm made of.
That's okay.
I'm actually pretty wet.
But you're all good after because it's
Yeah,
like
I'm totally great.
Okay.
He just had me down there.
We're worried.
I cleaned him up
We're
a little
worried
bit.
about you.
You're worried about me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that? What was he? He was more of like a Oh yeah. I experienced pain. Awful.
Steinberg,
I didn't like
It
it.
is
You remember us?
What?
You
Yeah.
remember
Ah, so you have memories.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Not looking forward to any more pain. Let me tell you that. Though it was in a liminal space, with pleasure. So who knows what could
So
happen.
maybe it
Oh,
was,
so
yeah.
awful, but a little bit good.
Well, maybe who knows what. I'm open to new experiences.
Good on you, Invisible Boy.
Yeah, I'm invisible. Yeah.
Where we like your attitude.
So what are we? What are you guys doing? Hey, I like your attitude too. Hey, I saw you make that tree glow. That was very cool.
yeah, that's how you knew we were here.
Yeah,
Right?
vibe. Yeah, I was like, that's not normal. I haven't been around long, but that is not normal. From what I know, I deduced from the other trees that were around.
Well,
But
I'm
that
a
was not
very
normal.
powerful magician and sorcerer.
Whoa, wow, very
So
cool.
you stick with us. I'll show you so many things.
Wow, that's
So
yeah.
many things.
Did you
Sounds very
enjoy
cool.
talking to all the contestants on the Great British Bake Off?
Yeah. I was actually much more emotionally affected than I thought I would be. But I feel like I could change my hairstyle, but I won't.
I feel like you could too. You
Yeah.
look dead.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's like, just refresh it,
All right, I'm forging ahead. I'm
Okay.
walking ahead, kind of like bolshily. I'm doing sort of a little. I'm tramping
Yeah, we're tramping, yeah. So where are we going, guys?
forwards.
Oh, yeah, great. Brilliant, yeah.
We're trying to track down our erstwhile employer, Stonehenge fist blocker. What's his name?
Is Gundren Rockseeker.
Rockseeker.
Yeah.
He's. We think he's been dragged off by goblins.
Oh, no. Man,
We're hot on the trail.
I'm reading from your tone that you don't think that's a good thing.
What's that?
Well, no, because
That he's been dragged away.
We
Oh.
want to get paid. We don't really
Oh,
care
yeah.
about him emotionally, but it's the best way for us to continue our livelihoods if he stays alive and gives us our bread and butter.
Well, that sounds very utilitarian.
We're
man.
nothing if not sensible.
Yeah. And you're very powerful.
Very
Sensible.
powerful.
Powerful, sensible.
Tramping.
Tramping, yeah.
Tramping
Very
mostly.
cool, very cool, very cool, very cool.
I'm
What do
gonna-
you think your main personality thing is?
I would say like laid back. And I would say like inquisitive,
Yeah, if you can-
naive maybe. Yeah, maybe let's go naive.
If you can just leave your shoes behind, you seem a little bit distracted.
Yeah. Well, I'm there's not a lot to me.
Are you like one of those no shoes in the supermarket guys? Because I don't really enjoy that.
From what I can tell, I'm just a summoned entity
Okay.
here to serve at the pleasure of my master.
This is so interesting because I really tried to advance what we were doing, and then you came back to talking about yourself.
Wait, what?
I'm tramping forwards. What do I see?
Oh, well, right. Yeah. Okay, so I was confused by the question. Were you talking to me? Okay, so this is why I try to keep NPCs out of it. Okay, so you hear the stream burbling along to your right. Burble, 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 burble,
Anything
burble.
gross in it?
Aside from
Yeah.
his shit.
No.
His shit's going the other way.
You're upstream of
We're
that
going
now.
upstream, right? Yeah.
And it looks crystal clear, good enough to drink.
Does germs swim up?
No,
Does
it does.
germs swim
Does,
Salmon.
does germs swim up? I don't know.
Back to their breeding ground.
I actually don't know.
I actually don't know.
Surrogacy.
Do germs swim up? I don't
Just
think
one
they
of
do.
those captions that come up in Alone that says germs do swim up.
Right. And as you walk through, you start to see ahead that that there is in fact a clearing. You are emerging at the edge of you emerge at the edge of a clearing.
I tramp straight into it, and I'm gonna run around like an excited dog because I've felt really locked in by all of the all the foliage.
You run around like an excited dog. Okay, great.
Panderbrand has zoomies.
And
My hair looks really cool and nice while I'm
It's
doing
probably
it.
like almost forms a perfect circle.
Yeah, it does.
Tight a circle you're on.
It's turning a corner.
as there is and you do so you can see that on the right edge of the clearing is the stream, and that the stream is emerging from there's rising up a rock escarpment. Would everyone please roll initiative for me?
Oh no!
Oh, actually, they get it.
11.
15.
11 as well, unless I have. No, just 11, I think. Yeah.
So you you come to the edge of the edge of the clearing.
Thank you for the raid.
Hey, thanks. Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god,
welcome,
thanks.
guys.
Welcome.
Where
thanks
are
so
they
much
coming
for
from?
reading.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see who they were coming
Freelance
Radar.
communists. Tell me about it. One of us, comrade. Guys, how do we feel about me? Oh, Coca-Cola? Yum, comrade.
from. Oh, Big Hal!
Big Hal. Hey, Big Hal.
Okay.
Hey, Big Hal.
Thank you for the raid, Big Hal. We just got a 200-person raid from Big Hal.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Big
But
Hal?
everybody in our chat, please go to. I'm really, really sorry to do this, but it's like my favorite
Thanks.
album that's come out in a while. Big Hal Dottie's album, I Need Some Help, is like the music is like really, really, really good, but it's also like insanely funny. It's like my favorite track is Nobody Here. It's so fucking good. Please go listen to it on Spotify. It's just genuinely really fucking good. Thank you. Sorry. I just really love Big Hal.
What does Big Hal do on their Twitch stream?
They watch movies sometimes, or they're.
I'm coming right
he's an
back.
amazing musician, but that mostly it's like, yeah, okay, we're taking a break.
Take a break right now.
He does.
Just give me 2 minutes.
No problem.
Eden has to do a 2-minute
would
poop.
we-
If you go downstairs, can you get me a tiny Coke? What's up?
No. I was just questioning doing a break when 200 people just joined us, but that's
yeah,
fine.
it's interesting. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
You're watching game shows.
We are.
That's
Oh,
so
you're watching.
cool.
Oh, yeah. I love Big Hal. He watches game shows and stuff. I've done a couple of streams. Like, I've been on his stream watching game shows. It's really fun. Big Hal is really funny.
I didn't know I could just watch stuff and be a streamer. Because
Yeah.
I just watch stuff a lot
Yeah.
For free, like an idiot.
for free.
Yeah. You can do whatever
And
the fuck
people
you
could
want.
be
You can
watching
make
me
money.
watch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Yep.
It's a wonderful economy.
Yep. Sometimes, you know what else you can do? Sometimes you can just turn on your stream and set up a drinking bird and people will watch the bird.
Oh,
I've done that.
yeah.
Alex wants some fan art
Yep.
stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
Crunk. I trust you, and if it's Crook, you can just send it to me on Discord. Thanks so much.
Yeah, Crunk, can you post it in is there anything that's ready to go in the Discord that we should have a look at? I spent so long watching the bird stream.
Yeah, I was also in the chat because I got sick. And I was like, you know what would be good? I'll just let the bird take this one. I set the bird up and I was in the chat saying
Birdie,
like,
take the wheel.
see, I was saying like, look at him go. He's going back for more. Raiders, how and why did you end up here? Random pick. Well, Jellyfish Chess, Big Hal is my friend. I think that's probably we know Demi. Yeah.
So this is a Dungeons and Dragons show.
That's right.
We are in our third stream of this new campaign, but we've done practically nothing.
Yes.
We
and Hing had to leave because his wife is shitting herself to death. So
his
this
wife
is Hing
jumped
for
in the
now.
chat and said she was shitting herself, so he had to go.
So you've come at an interesting time. We're not flustered, but we are in a different state than we might be. But thanks for being here.
If anyone has any questions for Skellington Hing, fire away and we'll answer them.
We'll answer them for Hing.
Skellington. Skellington.
Yeah.
My son says skeleton instead of skeleton. I am actually worried he doesn't know what the word actually is. That it's
Yeah,
actually
I say skeleton as well. I was doing actual like grown up work today in a writer's room and was trying to make a pun on skeleton for like a good reason. Oh, thank you, Eden. But I kept doing it like skeleton was the word, and it took them like quite a while to understand what the fuck I was talking about. Oh man. Hing, you're a lot more polite tonight than you are usually. Are you on new medication? Seaman Bank Mortgage, that's a really good question. Hing, are you on new medication? I don't know who's going to be Hing. He says yeah.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. That feels like a good change for you. Too much Ozempic if you ask me. I said too much Ozempic if you ask me.
Yeah, I did joke on my coat when you said that. Did you, by the way, Alex, I know you don't need this as much as me, and it was mainly just for me. Or if people, no. No, but I will just show the stream.
Oh yeah, this is real cute.
I put a little, because I get confused with the shapes, I put a little cheat sheet. What happened? What's happened?
Uh-oh.
Did the stream crash?
No,
We-
Procreate crashed. Oh, that was just
Procreate crash.
Procreate crashed. Demi.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, heck
Oh,
yes.
thank Christ. Okay, yeah, Tom's...
Everybody relax.
Lord,
I
yes.
did just drop a beer on my phone, but that's fine.
Oh, no.
Man.
Oh, he licked it.
Ooh.
No.
It's falling apart.
Guys.
It is, yeah. Thanks a lot, Howl.
Thanks for rating Hal. So were there questions? People want to know what's going on? Chat?
No, I think we're good.
People know what's happening.
Is it okay?
Oh, the phone is fine.
I mean, it's wet.
I just don't want to drop.
Do you like this? I tiled this table.
Did you?
Yeah.
So is Crunk, is this picture in Discord?
Show us the picture. Is it in fan art?
Is this the sexy man
yeah,
pool?
probably.
Oh, hey, Booty
Fan
Slapper.
Oh, hey, booty
Oh, hey,
slapper.
booty slapper.
Is it Tuatso the Terrible?
Oh, it's Toato the Terrible.
Oh, that's really
What?
Can I
nice.
see
Oh, yeah.
Toato?
Actually, really quickly, because there might be raiders in here, why don't we just super quickly say what our characters are?
Do you know what? I'll do a little cinematic intro. How's
Oh,
that?
we
Yeah,
love
let's do that for
Oh,
the
is
second
that a
one.
little-
Oh, so good, Crunk.
Crunk. Oh, can I see it?
Yeah, it's if you go in the Dragon Friends Discord, you can see some wonderful fan art by Crunk, and it's Tawatso with his wand,
Here's his whittle
which
wand.
is exactly how I imagined
Waving his whittle wand
Waving his
around.
whittle
it.
wand.
Wave my little wand around.
Waving his
Give me a
whittle
love
wand
to
around.
Tawatso loves you too.
Wave, wave, whittle wand, whittle wand.
Okay.
I didn't see the compliment that I just got, but thank you.
Oh.
Brian.
Okay, in a clearing on the edge of the Neverwinter Woods, the Orc Paladin Panda brand oyster sauce has the zoomies running around in circles in a clearing, and standing with his arms crossed, maybe
Probably just by side.
just by his sides. What are you thinking? Goliath, stone Goliath, monk, Steinbred Eindefjord, watches on, thinking to himself,
Steinbred Eidefjord sees this unbridled enthusiasm for an open clearing in the forest and is perplexed slightly, but is wholeheartedly endorsing whatever's going on here.
And you, Tawatso the Terrible, dragonborn sorcerer, comes to the edge of the forest and looks on as well, and sees the unbridled joy of the orc, the flaxen head orc.
I sort of I'm still running, but then I stop for a second, complete my circle, and then go because I found like a quite red rock.
Oh, you found a beautiful red rock.
I'm handing it to
me?
to Tarazzo. And Tarazzo, as you look at the rock, as you reach out,
Do you think maybe it might be terracotta?
as you reach out to take the rock,
This is so nice.
you
No one's ever given
see
me a walk before.
you see a glint in the the glint of something bright, and as your eyes come into focus, you see that on the far end of the stream there is the point of an arrow being drawn back, and you hear the twang of a bowstring, and you can see the glint of goblin eyes through the thickets on the far side of the stream. We are in combat. I have your initiative. You are up first.
Can I yell
Tarazzo.
out?
Goblin
Yeah, you
eyes.
could. You goblin eyes.
you.
I said, workshop, jobbies. Goblins about.
Jobbies is sticking.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jobbies.
Jobbies for sure.
All right. So
What would you like
it
to do?
fires, so I've seen it.
Yes. So
How far away is this?
it's probably. Oh dear.
Oh,
Where's my
dear.
Oh, it's probably 30 yards away.
Okay, so I can't touch it.
No, you can't touch it. No, you can't.
got it.
But you could run across the stream or
Touch it.
something. You know, you could try that. You know, you could.
Hey, is this a goblin from before, or does it have a new voice?
He hasn't said anything.
Okay. Do you reckon it's a goblin from before? Because if it
You
does,
killed all the goblins from before.
No,
didn't
one
you?
ran
no,
away.
one ran away. Stupid.
Oh, true.
Sorry. Sorry.
And the stream's only kind of like 5 foot wide. It's not a big. You could like jump it over if you were like cool and agile. But if you weren't, you might fall in.
Could you wade through?
You could wade through. Yeah.
You get a
could.
wet boot.
You get a wet boot. You get a wet boot.
Can I tell you one of the funniest jokes that was just like on the fly that I've ever
Yeah.
heard? that
Just
my,
tell me the
my
funniest
friend
joke.
Mitch, someone was like, trying to change the subject, and they were like, "Ooh, so what do you think about Wade v. Road? Wade v. Roe, sorry." And
Wade v.
my
Road?
my friend Mitch, trying to make the tension, said, "Depends on how deep the water is."
Oh boy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Laugh at it.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good.
It's just quite a serious topic of conversation.
Yeah. It's
Yes, it
pretty
is.
serious.
Did you say 30 foot?
Yeah. 30 feet. That's what I
Is
said.
feet yards, or are they different?
No,
You
they're
said
different.
yards before.
3 feet to a yard.
Oh, so if it's
So it's 30 feet. It's like 10 yards away.
That's 90 yards.
What?
Okay, so if it's
It's
30
3
foot,
foot per yard.
I can't reach if it's 30 foot.
No, why not? But you can move 30 feet. Okay, so it's your turn, right? Imagine it's your turn.
Yeah.
Should I get the flowchart out? Should I get out the flowchart? Combat. Search. Ready. Use object. Hide. Attack. Dodge. Help. Dash. Disengage. So you can move and attack. You can move up to 30 feet and still attack.
If I move, I want to use something that's only got a 30 foot radius.
Radius or range?
30 foot range.
Yeah, so you're already within range. If it's
I
30
already
feet.
am within range, and I'm going
Yeah.
to use my breath weapon.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to exhale some magical energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it doesn't say what it is. It just
Dave's
says
throwing shade, just so you know.
He is, yeah.
What?
Dave
So if
Harmon.
anyone is curious, the Goblin Attack and Lost Minds is page 6. Adventure starts
No,
page 4.
This is the second goblin attack. Thank you very,
Yes,
Dave. They're at the
Yeah.
edge
Thank
of
you
the-
very,
Thank you
Dave.
very much.
Thank you very, Dave.
Thank you very, Dave. Okay, so you are a green dragon, yes?
Yes.
So it's a poison.
Poison. So I'm going to use my breath weapon and shoot 30 30 feet of poison.
30 feet, and how
Jesus.
wide? It's a cone, is it?
No, this is a 30-foot line that is 5 foot wide.
Okay. Yep, great. But the two of them
It
are...
has to make a dex saving throw.
okay.
Do you think
what's your
that it would be
DC?
rude to offer
DC 8
him
plus
some
my
gum?
constitution. DC 8 plus
It looks
1.
like he has a...
And proficiency
powerful-
bonus is another 2.
Yeah.
Yes? What? Go
On a
ahead. No,
failed
finish
save,
it.
the creature
I love
takes
it.
1d10
You don't want to
damage.
finish it?
And on...
I don't think it would be rude.
On a
Right.
successful save, they take half as much.
Okay, so they need to get over 11 on a dex. Is that right?
Yes, that's right.
Ooh, they both... You see them go, ah! And it looks like they've ducked out of the way, but they've taken half damage. So you can roll D10 damage, and they'll take half.
You do that. I don't want to.
Okay, you don't even want to? You can't even be bothered?
No,
You do it.
I rolled a 1. You sure you don't want to roll?
Yeah, I'll
that's a
roll, I'll
D10.
roll, I'll
That's
roll.
a D10. Oh, okay.
See, that's why I
Dice
put
in the box. Dice in the
Oh,
box.
That's why I put the
That's-
thing.
6.
Okay, they take 3 damage apiece, and they
You just plopped a 6.
and they cry.
That was very tink.
And they cry out. You can see that Tawatso's acid breath
Yep.
has burnt a hole.
Poison.
Breath. Oh, poison breath.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. They're poisoned. Okay, it hasn't burnt a hole.
Yeah. So
But
just
they're
go,
just like you hear the sound of barfing from like, "Bah!"
Oh.
But you do see 2 arrows fly.
Oh, it always stings the throat.
What's
When
your,
I do that, did that look cool, guys? Because that really stings the throat.
what's your armor class?
Oh, well, I wanted to talk to my friend.
Yeah, but there's an arrow coming at you.
Okay, armor class is 10.
Oh, and
Don't start.
an arrow pings you. What's your
No.
armor class?
It pings off
12.
the rock. Say that.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
12. Okay, you both take an arrow. You take 6 damage,
All right.
and Taratsu, you also take 6 damage.
I'm on 1.
you both get fucking
Sorry, 6.
pinged. 6 damage.
Thank you.
You both get pinged by arrows in your
Ow! What the hell?
What the hell in what the hell
Not so bad. What the
indeed.
hell?
Okay, let me look at my little initiative counter because who is next is Pandabrand.
Okay. And I got damage from the owl.
You got down by bomb the owl.
Did I see it? But I know I've been shot because I've been shot.
Well, yeah, because it hit you. It hit you
Ipso
in the,
facto QED.
it hit you in the back.
Yeah, you think you're pretty clever. I know when I'm getting shot.
Not everyone does know. So you handed out the rock, and then Tarazzo pushed past you, spewed in across the stream into the
Yeah.
bushes, and then an arrow hit you in the back.
Okay, and I go and I'm like, yeah, that seems about right. One more thing.
One more thing.
I do Columbo. Okay, so
Jake, that's for you.
okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna. Can I see the goblin?
You can see, yeah, they've got a little hole. You can probably tell they've set up like a little hide over there because they are hiding and they're shooting arrows at you out
Yeah.
of the bushes.
Okay. All right. What is? What's useful for me to do? I want to. Can I do like a I don't know, scurry up a tree so that I can be kind of hidden and also have advantage on my next turn? They won't be able to see me. I'll see them.
I think that they're in the position of advantage here.
Okay.
They're on the far side of the stream. They're in their little setup thing. They're kind of a behind cover.
Okay, I'm gonna heal then. To what? So I'm gonna do a heal.
You're going to cast a spell.
Yeah.
Great.
Because I've already used my. Wait, I can only do that once a day.
Already used
Healing
healing
hands.
hands,
Okay.
exactly.
So piss.
You
All
can
right.
cast
So
Cure Wounds?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
So it's 2d8,
Okay.
and you're going to add your charisma modifier.
Ooh, my charisma's pretty good, I think. Yeah, plus
Plus
2.
2d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Do you want to roll on my thing? Or
No,
you
I'm
got
gonna
yours?
roll in. Oh wait, no. Yes, I'll roll in yours.
Do it. Oh, 12.
Yep.
You heal for 12 hit points.
Oh, wait, does that if my hit point maximum is 7, do I still get to
No,
go?
you do not exceed. You do not.
Damn.
Can I have
exceed.
some of them?
No, you cannot.
Does
You
it
cannot.
But what if I did? What if I used 2 hands on both of them?
No, there's different
I said,
spells.
And I
whoa,
said, yeah.
whoa, Panda One, I'm feeling 100%.
That's the power of the rock.
Arlington.
And
Thank
then
you
And
very
and
I've
then
got that rock.
you have it.
Wow.
Wow.
It's
I'm
red.
Gonna Panda One, I'm gonna treasure this walk forever.
Yay.
Steinbrett Eidefjord, what
Now,
do
we
you
can,
do?
We can see where they are coming from.
Yeah, because you can see where the arrows have come from.
I'm going to bum rush that.
Yeah, bum
that
rush 'em.
bush.
Bum rush that bush.
And then, can I do that?
Does that normally work for you?
Is it close?
Buy a girl a drink first. Hey, sorry, guys.
Do I have enthusiastic consent?
No, not to kill me.
Will that dash get me there and let me do a?
Or can you dash as your bonus action?
Can I? Well,
No, you're right on the edge of the
can I get that movement, like as part of my action, and then have an action as well?
Yeah. So you're just going to burst through the bushes.
I'm
Am
gonna burst
I
through,
correct?
I'm gonna unarmed strike, and then as a bonus action, and do another unarmed strike.
Hey.
So-
Okay. So you charge across the stream. It is indeed shallow. It's not a trap. And you you bound through the bushes. They're briar bushes. So I'm going to say that you say, oh. They aren't dangerous. They're just annoying. You're going to take D4 thorns as you burst through because they're quite thick.
D4 Borns. Well, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Wait, actually, okay, yes. What do you want to do?
Well, I can... I've only got 5 hit points left, so instead of losing 4 of those hit points,
true.
I can do something.
Yes.
So I have a
got
powerful build. I'm mountain born. What I can do, and I'm not stalling for time, is...
you want to use your damage reduction.
My damage reduction.
Yep.
And I do that by...
Use that. It's your reaction.
It's my reaction.
Great. Okay, great.
So it's I reduce the damage by 1d12 plus 1.
Okay, great. So roll a d12. It's the big one. It's the second biggest one. There it is.
That one, yeah.
No, that's a d10.
Oh, that's a d10. So it's 11.
Okay, great.
So I don't take any... no.
No. So you're a stone Goliath. So you burst through these sharp bushes. It's been set up as a bulwark barricade thing, but you bust through the thorns. You harden your skin, so you take no damage.
You harden your skin?
Yeah, he does. He hardens.
Is that for true what you can have to do?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, you've got a special orc ability as well that we should
it?
do. We'll find out on your turn.
You harden your face.
Actually, it could be really cool for you. Let's find. I forgot about your orc ability. So many things.
So
many things to see and
Nobody
do.
cares about my orc ability.
One of those attacks only hits for 4. The other attack hits for 14.
Whoa.
So I assume...
So you missed with one of those?
Missed with one of them, but I hit one of those goblins with 4 damage.
Yes, and because you see that he looks very sickly, he looks like he's got food poisoning because he got poisoned. And you, what do you do with your unarmed strike? How do you hit him?
With my fists?
Yeah. What do? Do you do a straight on fist? You do a down? You do uppercut? Describe what you do.
It's coming through. I'm gonna punch him such that he topples towards his other fellow.
Okay, yeah. And he donks into him, and ironically, him toppling towards his other fellow pushes his other fellow out of the way of your
he
second.
probably barfs a little bit into that guy's mouth, so the germs
Probably.
He probably, but that's
go in.
that's going to be next damage. That's not going to happen until next turn.
Up.
Yep.
The germs
We've
swim
learned
up.
that.
We know it. Panda, no, Tarazzo, it is your turn.
Is Invisible Boy getting a turn?
Yeah, can Invisible Boy please have a turn?
Invisible Boy's like.
He's just discovered singing.
That's what Invisible Boy
He's
says.
just discovered the joy
He's
magic of
just,
song.
he's just discovered the joys of music. He's like, he's really into it. Okay, so now that it's back to you, Tarazzo.
It's my turn. I'm going to cast Disguise Self.
Okay, what are you gonna?
I'm going to cast.
You're gonna
fucking
fucking
spell
cast
slots do
this
you
guy.
have?
How many spell slots do you have?
I just asked the Discord because I didn't want to interrupt the flow. And
that was a cantrip.
That was a bad idea.
No, but you've only cast a cantrip.
I've only cast a freaking cantrip, and I get 2 first level slots.
Spells. That's true. Yeah.
So I've got a plan.
Okay. What's
So I want to disguise myself as a goblin and then
Yes.
run up into there. I'm going to say, "Hey guys, hey, what the hell? Stop shooting at me, you guys! This wasn't the plan. Hey, let me into the hidey hole. You guys, let me into the hidey hole."
But he's in the hidey hole.
I just punched up the hidey hole.
He's in the hidey hole, punching them up. Do you realize that? That's what's
I was
happening.
trying
Alex was listening while she was.
You're like, I have a cunning plan. What, you can do that if you want to. It's totally fine.
Well, I feel like I've already done it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I run up into. Can I say that and then run up into the hidey hole and then whisper to Simon, Mr. Sproutwood, hey, it's just me. Get out of here! I'm about to do something really cool.
They're right on top of each other. It's gonna look weird.
Oh, yeah.
But you can.
So I'll punch him in the face while I do it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
And I'll say, hey, it's just me.
Smack your thigh while you do it.
Oh yeah. I smack
I
my
would probably
thigh.
take an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so your
But
third.
I'm saying it's me. I say, hey, don't worry, it's just me. Get out of here. I got a cool plan.
But you're not actually.
Before or after punching me in
No,
the face?
you're not getting punched. You're just getting.
Okay. So you cast the. Okay, so what you should know is though, a little inside gamer gaming, the casting of the spell is going to take an action. So running is going to be your movement, but when you get over there, you're not going to be able to punch him because that's also going to take an action, and you only get one action a turn.
What if? So one time.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me.
One time,
Tell me.
Tom came down the stairs into the kitchen, and I very earnestly. This is the most embarrassing thing I think I've ever said. I very earnestly said to Tom, "Hey, do you want to see my super punch?"
Yes. And then Demi.
I did this.
Wait, make sure it's in shot. You're in shot right now. You don't need to get up. Maybe run back across shot so we can see you do it. Yeah, as you enter there. No,
So I'm doing.
no. You got to run back to your chair. But come back to your chair along this
Back to
ankle.
the chair. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's a
So-
super punch.
Super punch.
No, that's a
Super
super punch.
So you're suggesting I do a super punch on
You should do a
Steinbrat?
super punch.
Yeah, you could just charge in and punch him. Or you could just charge in
about that.
and use a spell. You could do whatever you want. You've got 30 feet of movement.
But I've already done my disguise self spell.
How come you
Okay, so you've cast this guy's up, and you're just going to run across. You're just running into the stream.
I'm running into the hidey hole.
Okay.
I have a question, Eden.
It's just a hole in the bushes, right? You can see as he bashed through, it's just like more woods there. It's like, it's just a
Yeah,
hundred.
I've got
it was
a
like a
really
blind.
good plan.
Okay.
Right.
So you cast disguise self. You become a goblin. You run across a goblin, and what do you do?
So you've heard me say, I would like Steinbrot to make an intuition check because I'm
Yes.
using my
Insight?
same voice.
Insight?
Okay, you're using your voice.
I'm saying, hey you goblins, what the hell? Why are you firing on me? But I'm winking.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, okay. So you get it. Okay, so you know what's going
Yeah.
on. But
I
and
say,
this goblin.
wow. I said anyone should get out of here.
So this is probably. This is probably a deception check. I don't know if this is deception or performance.
Anyone should get out of here.
I think it's whatever's best, right?
I think this is a deception. You should maybe it's persuasion.
Is there performance still?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, do I
performance.
do performance
Yeah,
if I'm
what's-
disguised self?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. So make a performance check to see how convincing you are as a goblin. Let's see how good you are at being a goblin. It is a good dip. Beans
It's
in
got
there?
good
Thank you.
spice.
No
it's
beans
not
in it.
beans. It's
No.
yellow
Have
tomatoes.
you had that one?
Oh,
Yellow
yellow.
tomatoes. In
I got 14 with my.
Okay, so you're a very
modifier.
convincing goblin, and what are you trying to convince them of?
I'm only trying to. I'm trying to convince them to let me come in, but at the same time, I want Simon to leave.
And I get that. 'cause
Okay,
I
what do you?
got a
what
natural
do you-
20 in
Okay, so
insight.
tell me
That's what I
exactly what you
said.
said.
So I said,
there's a dead goblin. There's a very sickly looking goblin with a dead goblin on top of him. There's Steinbrod. You bound across the stream into this thicket, and you say,
If I wasn't a goblin, I'd get out of here.
Steinbrück 83rd. I guess I'm not wanted here. I don't want to bust in on anyone's party. So punching done. Farewell, everybody. And I just exit walking backwards.
okay.
I do like a Homer into the head. but like
Jesus.
how the-
I'm gonna wait a whole round to do my cool plan.
Jesus
This is
fucking
so
Christ.
like you two guys' characters and voices are like my favorite
It's so
that I've
good.
like basically ever heard. They're
and
so
the
good.
goblin looks at you and goes,
Yeah.
"Get him!" and attacks Steinbrod.
and I go, oh, I'm so clumsy. Can I do another?
It's not your
move?
turn yet. It's not your turn.
I would say that I've disengaged.
Yeah.
So I've
Yeah,
moved
but
away quite
he's
quickly.
Yeah, but they might
yeah.
not.
No. But it's gone over to his turn.
Okay.
His turn's after him. Because I'm just trying to think logically. Is he going to be like, phew? Glad that guy's gone. He probably won't come.
Is this the injured guy?
No, this is yeah. He's injured.
How many's in there?
Does he get disadvantage on
No.
trying to attack me as I go?
He's got a spew in his mouth.
No, he's not getting an attack of opportunity. He's waited,
Oh, right,
and then
okay.
he's winked at his other goblin friend and been like, "Now the time to mount the counterattack." He charges towards you and misses. 10 does not hit you, and that now is whose turn is it now? I think it's your Demby. Okay, Pandabrand. Let's learn something about Pandabrand.
Okay.
Because as orc,
Likes, dislikes.
Chicken
Yeah.
twisties,
Turn-ons.
yay or nay?
Oh my
So-
god, absolutely yay.
okay, so you
Bruh.
got special traits.
Nah, we're talking about twisties.
Oh my god. So, you've got dark vision to 120 feet.
Okay.
That's really good. You can
Okay.
you can see in the dark.
It's broad daylight.
Yep. It's broad
But-
daylight,
but
so,
you
so
can't
my
see in
eyes
the dark.
hurt, I guess.
You've got relentless endurance. Which
Yeah, that's
means,
why I ran around so much.
Yeah. No one can stop you.
Yeah.
Whenever you're reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead.
Now, what
That's
would kill me?
nice.
What would kill me outright if I'm like? Because don't I make like death saves and shit? If you
If
get
an attack takes you to double your hit point maximum, you just die outright.
okay.
So like you get squashed by you got 20 hit points, you get squashed by a meteorite,
40, yeah.
you're just
okay.
fucking dead.
Hey,
But
go
maybe
back.
they wrecked you or whatever. Okay,
Resurrect me.
so but that's once per long rest.
Once per long rest, I can get
You
kind
cannot
of killed,
die.
but go to 1.
Go to 1, and you can also get adrenaline rush, which maybe sounds is like what you have as well. You can take the DAC action as a bonus action.
A DAC action.
Dark action, yes, that's my
action,
power.
dark
Yes,
action.
yes. I pull their pants.
Pretty please.
I pull their pant, but you know what else it is? Like it's like Jimmy Fallon's degloved hand, and I pull all the skin off their legs.
Look,
That's what my dark action is. That's it, Eden. It's
action.
canon.
dash.
Cannon.
The dash.
Cannon,
action.
Cannon.
Look,
Are you
maybe
willing to trade up
under certain
dacking,
under-
dashing for dacking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Under certain circumstances, you may be able to take the DAC action.
And take their skin off.
No, not the skin. not
That was
the
I
skin.
already said
Not
canon.
the skin.
Listen, no, babe.
We stopped saying.
Listen.
Why did we stop saying canon? We did that for a long time.
The Eden
Canon
knows.
dropped off.
Eden,
Yes,
Eden.
yes,
If their
yes,
belt is
yes.
really, really tight,
Yes.
and
It
I
takes
pull
their whole pants
I
off.
pull their pants off, it's gonna take their skin off
Look,
like Jimmy
you-
Fallon's
look,
ring
you-
No,
finger.
it doesn't take the skin off.
What
just to
do
be
you
clear,
mean Jimmy
it
Fallon's
doesn't. It
ring
didn't take his.
finger?
I'll talk
Okay,
about all that.
he didn't take the
He
skin off.
degloved it.
It took the bone and attached it. It basically was like pulling the skin still attached, but over the meat and bone. So it was like a finger of a glove that you haven't got your finger
It's,
in.
it was, it's,
Something that he did with a celebrity on the show.
No,
he did it as a bit.
It's the new
so
fun
like,
game.
Okay, we're
No,
gonna
he
do
tripped over.
impersonations.
He tripped over, famous raging alcoholic, abusive to all of his stuff. He tripped over, fell into
Jimmy
a table.
Fallon?
Yeah, and his ring finger, because there was a ring on it, it pulled the skin. It's called degloving. It pulled the skin like it went like whoop, and it went backwards.
We got to be talking about a different Jimmy Fallon.
It was like the
Jimmy
bone.
Fallon.
The bone detached.
The Saturday Night
Inside.
Live Jimmy
Yes.
Fallon?
Not Saturday Night Live. Yes,
Yes.
but yeah, but not. But yes.
Isn't
He's a-
the only nice one that other guy with the brown hair?
Seth Meyers,
No, there's another one.
Stephen Colbert.
Kimmel. Is Kimmel nice?
We don't hate Kimmel, I think.
Kimmel used to do that thing where he was like, now let's look at girls in skirts on trampolines or whatever.
I don't know. That's
He was so mean to Matt
unsubstantiated.
Damon as well.
Oh, you ding dong. We don't like any Jimmies on this podcast.
No, Jimmy's.
Degloved. But we like Colbert. 'cause he likes Lord of the
Anyway,
Rings.
Colbert.
Jimmy Fallon's a fucking prick for real.
Really?
Yep.
Well, you heard it here first.
Breaking. Okay, so
Okay,
I
wait,
think that
what- there's
she
one
would-
more thing.
Your character would probably have really long nails though, so I think maybe she
The
could.
DAC action.
I
So
could
let me
do
tell
the
you.
DAC
You can take the DAC action as
Scratch
a
and DAC.
bonus action. When you do so,
Scratch
oh
and
my
DAC,
God,
but I
Demi.
scratch and DAC.
When you do so, you gain a number of temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus.
When I have adrenaline.
Yeah, when you take a dash as a bonus, you get 2 bonus
DAC.
hit points.
Yep.
You can use this a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. You regain all expended uses on a short or a long rest.
You will remember that.
So you can get
yeah.
the zoomies.
Yeah.
So just remember that you can do your adrenaline rush.
Okay.
If
am I
you want to
adrenaline-
do extra stuff,
and I go mental crazy, yeah.
it means you can move. It means you could move 60 feet and attack someone in one
It
round.
means I can go bonzo mental crazy.
Bonds of mental
Basically.
crazy
Yeah,
is
okay.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Sick. All right.
Maybe make a
I
note.
love that
Bonds of
little
mental
guy.
Bonds of
crazy.
mental crazy, I'll put
Bonds of
that
mental
down.
crazy. Okay, Panda Brand.
DMC.
Panda Brand. It is in fact your turn. So last turn, Terrazzo.
I love it when we're one player down. It gets back to my turn so quick.
So to Terrazzo, you saw Terrazzo turn into a goblin, run across the stream, and then they stopped fighting for a second, and then a goblin attack, and then you saw Steinbrett run into the bushes, and then the goblin chased after him.
Chased after him.
Now
Oh,
it's your
no.
turn. What would you like to do?
Well, don't make it seem like it's obvious. What you want me to do? Oh yeah, can I go bonzo mental crazy?
You sure can, Danny. You sure can.
I'm going bonzo mental
So you
crazy.
can dash as a bonus action. So you've got 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
So you can just charge across there. You can catch up with them if
Well,
you
I'm just
want.
going to use my 2 feet, and then I'm going to go 120 of movement.
What are you talking
Let's go!
about?
And I run 120 feet. I go over there.
That's not what I
I'm going to do a
said.
spell. Like, I'm going to go crazy spin kick. I got more health points, so I'm going to do something
Yeah,
really
you got
fucking
2
dangerous.
temporary hit points. You
Yeah.
absolutely do.
2 of them, so now I'm on 8 for temporary.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
on 8 for now. So
Yes.
I'm over there.
So you run. So you run across the stream. You bound across.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
get that shithead chasing my friend because
Yes.
you are disguised. I'm gonna get him.
You recognize this goblin, and you see that there is a goblin chasing after Steinbrett Eidefjord. Mm-hmm. So you want to attack him?
Yeah.
What are you going to attack him with?
Fucking, come on, fucking. I mean,
You
my
wanna use-
kill with my kill hand.
You want to use your sword?
Well, searing smite's not gonna do much, is it?
I mean, we could find out.
Nah,
What
I'm gonna use my fucking sword. I'm running. I'm doing my power sword, like a
Hit
power
that
punch,
count.
but just
Okay,
a sword.
do
You
an
gonna do
attack.
the pogo stick?
Do an attack.
Oh.
You're not.
Signature move.
No, you got to do that from
I-
high
Do you
above.
want to alley up? Do you want to alley oop off me?
He's on the other
Yes.
side.
Oh, no,
He's on the other side.
However,
Yes.
I
Allie,
have
can you
like
alley oop off me?
I'll alley oop off my friend over here.
He's a goblin. Yeah, maybe.
I know, but I'm gonna
Explain to me how it works.
Wait,
I'm gonna be like, hey, goblin, wink. Be chill for a bit. I'm gonna jump on your hands.
Okay,
Do
great.
it.
Okay.
Do a leg up.
Okay, so you put your leg up to be. So you're gonna take the help action.
Yes.
It's not your turn, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, give me an athletics check because you've got to be strong, right? You can't be a little weakling.
Oh,
But I'm little.
I
I'm
am
so
a little
little.
weakling.
Yeah, you
I'm
are a
little
little
though.
I
weakling.
got a 9.
Yeah. Okay. So you
You get a foot in the
you
cross.
you just put your foot through Terrazzo's chest
Okay.
and just
You
run
can't
over.
see your friend.
You just run over. You just run over. Terrazzo goes, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do parkour then, but while I'm
Parkour.
doing it, I'm going parkour mode though. When I'm doing
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and I'm kind of doing like a bloop, like kind of up the wall, and I'm gonna do anything that I can to make my pogo stick work. And it is a sword.
Okay.
But I am gonna do that.
So you can do an athletics check to
I
see
am
if you,
doing
if you can
athletics.
if you can kick off your friend.
Okay, I've got a +2.
Maybe you sacrifice. Let me see what you got.
Hold on.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh.
That's a good sound, guys.
That's a good-
Yeah, that means
what do you
good.
roll?
I thought it
Adjusted.
says, I'm happy by going.
It's a maths 4.
It's a maths 4. Yeah, you don't get you in your mind you step into Terrazzo's hand and spring off, but in reality you just crush Terrazzo and you push off, but there's no spring because there's kind of body where hard purchase you just kind of crunch into Terrazzo
Yeah.
and you
Can I sort of like when I try and do the spring because I'm so low down and I didn't get that
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
Can I sort of do the forwards and get kind of a mouthful of dirt?
You can you can get a mouthful of dirt, but you're running so fast.
I feel like
you
it's
can
if
still get up and
somebody-
attack.
2 people were throwing
Yeah.
each with perfect aim a piece of soft white sandwich bread at the other person's soft white sandwich
Yeah,
bread.
yeah.
And they like would just kind of collapse and fold
They
into
pillow
each other.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Oh, my Wonder White.
I think, I think on a 4, you're gonna eat shit. Yeah, you
Yeah.
eat shit. You don't take damage, but you land in a big trump.
I wish I hadn't gone fundamental crazy.
Well, the Bonzamental crazy was fine.
Yeah.
But it was just.
It wasn't. It was really bad. I only did bad stuff.
No, but sometimes it's like you've got good strength. If you doing a spring off you makes sense.
Or you're
But-
doing
but
spring
you-
off me.
But you were trying to spring off
I was just trying to help.
Captain Weekly over here. It was a very cool idea. Sometimes it works.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't.
I go back to normal hit points.
No,
and,
you
like-
keep those temporary hit points until
How-
until you do a rest or until you lose them.
Wait, am I just in crazy mode?
You
for a
just
bit?
jacked up. You just stay strong. Temporary hit points last until a long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when I rest, it makes me like weaker and sick.
No, you just come down.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
Alright,
you're
gotcha.
you're jacked up. You're crazy, bonzo, mento crazy.
Okay, I'm going to turn
Steinbrod.
around. There's a guy following me. There's a
Yeah,
guy right
yeah,
behind
yeah.
me. I'm going to spin around.
Yeah.
I'm going to, with both hands, just like on his head.
That's your unarmed strike.
That's my unarmed strike.
Okay, you're gonna spend key to get an extra one, or you get a
I
bonus
get,
action.
Get a bonus action, so I get to do that.
Okay, roll those
twice.
attacks.
I go like bam, bam.
Roll the attacks.
First attack hits for 19. Second one
How much damage?
doesn't hit.
Give me the damage.
Damage is 4.
And he crumples. He goes, ugh, and he anticipates another strike. And anticipating it hitting him, he faints and drops to the ground.
And I clap my hands together, missing him. So I go like.
Doosh. And all.
Do you think you might want to, like, when you trip and you pretend to run, do you think you might want to try start an applause for
Outside,
yourself?
I go like. Steinbred in the fjord, in the house.
And all the goblins are dead now?
Small.
Yeah, there was only
round
two
of
of them.
applause
There's only
for
two.
everybody here.
What happened to the one that was near Dr. Stink?
I think I dispatched them.
So Tarato does you. Well, you do turn around.
right, yes, okay.
And there is a goblin there, but it is Tarato the Terrible.
Hey, don't quack me.
I would never crap you.
And you do see that.
and Tawatso starts clapping as well. Say, hey, jobbies, let's give ourselves a round of applause.
Good work,
And we all
Tubby.
stand there clapping.
So you
Even
see.
though I'm severely winded.
So you see.
Hey, I had something that I thought was going to work really well, and I need to apologize to both of you. I really thought that was going to work. I'm sorry.
I'm
didn't
sorry
mean to
I
do
wasn't as strong as you needed me to be in that moment.
I don't think I should need you to be stronger than you are. I think I should have thought about my actions and taken your best qualities into account.
Hey, you were going fundamental crazy. You can't help it.
I know.
Steinbred
thank you
just
for knowing
claps
that.
and is going, Joby, 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 Joby.
Tarato reads as like really mature baby. You're like, I'm just trying to make a living for my family.
I imagine he's like a really scrawny, like 19-year-old who has a speech impediment. Is how I see Tawatso the
I got a
Well,
wife
indeed.
and 2 double babies. They're really small.
Because I had a really cool. You had a cool plan. I had a cool plan. I disguised myself as a goblin, and then because they were in a bush. I was gonna cast burning hands.
Oh, the burning bush. But so how long does your disguised self last for?
Please heat
1
up
hour.
if you
1 hour. Okay, so you're still a goblin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, because you're in this little, you can see that there's a little remnants of a candy. That there's
Eden's really moving
So
into...
crazy that Eden's in charge.
It's insane.
It's like Homer Simpson is running a D&D session.
Literally, yeah.
Candy.
I know.
Oh my God.
Can I do a wee? I know you had a break before. But
Okay,
I
yeah, you
I
can
didn't
have-
need
you
to
can have a wee.
then,
Can I
but
do a wee?
I need to do a
Do you
wee
want to have a
now.
mini break?
Oh wait, can I tell you before you real quick? You see
late.
behind
Change both chairs.
behind Steinbrod, you see after you all give yourselves a little clap, you see that the stream leads in. You couldn't see this from the opening.
Stop talking about string.
That there is a cave that the stream is rushing and flowing
It's a
out of.
wet
Will they
cave.
go into the cave? Probably right after these messages.
Yo.
You.
Here's a message from me. Thanks for watching.
yeah, thank you. I don't know whether. So I'll really quickly just check what the interval looks like, but I think. Yeah, no, it doesn't really get us all in. I don't
just
think
leave it.
until we.
It's all right.
You think?
Yeah.
We'll stand up. Hi. Yeah, we need to. I think we need to.
Yeah, maybe we can do this.
We can adjust that.
This is very ESPN sportscaster.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
it's a game of two halves. They really left it on the field, and I don't know anything about sports.
And I had a ball, and then I.
then I lost it. Then I lost it.
Stupid. I'm putting it back on the other one.
Yeah, we're sitting down sportscasting. Oh, we're back after the break.
There we go.
Stab myself.
Yeah.
Stab yourself?
Stab myself
Yeah,
on a music
puked my
stand.
pants.
No.
First level fucking party, trying their best.
Oh, Seaman Bank Mortgage. Oh, yeah, we got that big soft titty crocheted for us by. I
Where
don't
is
know.
it?
I can't. I don't know whether it's just there. I don't know whether whether their online name is the same anymore. So I don't want to. I don't know.
That's really fun.
It's really good, right?
People would buy those.
Yeah. If you, I mean, I don't
What
think
is
they're.
it? Some sort of apple?
It's well, you know.
It looks like a kind of anime melon. It looks like
Anime melon.
You're so
Please,
weird.
you pervert.
I really love this. It's very
like a titty.
Well,
Big
yes,
substance.
sir. Did you see? Have you noticed these pictures before? Me and Tom did an episode of the podcast where we painted each other while we were looking at each other.
Oh,
and
I
I really love Tom's of me. Mine of Tom's looks. I made a mistake with the nipple and I tried to fix it by making it really long so that it kind of took up the same amount of space. But everybody says that Tom's that I did looks exactly like Hing, and not at all like
A
Tom.
little bit. It's the nose.
It's the nose, yeah.
Yeah,
and I
and the
think, and
glasses.
the hair is like, like, you know, it's more hingish.
It's a little hingy.
It's a little hingy.
Hingy
Please
the
translate
dingy.
into English.
Hing, I know you're watching this stream.
No, he's
You
not. He's not.
you gotta put on the Twitch beanie.
He's.
You gotta put on the Twitch beanie. Yeah. Oh, one hing, yeah. There you go.
We love Twitch.
Oh, that's really good. Oh, well, a couple of years ago, I think during COVID, Twitch said, yeah, it's kind of a bummer to look at. A couple of years ago during COVID, Twitch was sending all the partners on Twitch.
I don't like Hing anymore. I've gone off Hing.
They were sending us like just stuff. And don't worry about any spillage. It really doesn't matter in my
You
home.
spilled it on the Bible.
And they sent us some of the wildest shit that Twitch ever sent us was they sent us like the worst feeling blanket, you know, like the microfiber that feels
it's
really,
like plastic?
really, really bad. It's like plasticky.
Yeah.
They sent us a backpack, which I still use for traveling. Another thing Twitch sent us was fucking Twitch branded Connect 4.
Yeah.
Why? I'm an adult.
You don't like
Connect 4 is fucking cool, dude.
Twitch branded Connect 4?
Who gives a fuck?
Hey,
I
are they terry
do.
toweling shorts? Nice.
Yeah.
Can I touch the
Are they
hem?
like suede-y? No, they're
Oh,
terry
they're
towel.
nice.
They're real terry towel.
Do you wear them to the beach if
Oh,
you
I
ever
like
go to
terry
the
towel.
They would dry you off.
I
gotta
had
get me more
I
terry
had
towel.
a suit that I got made in Harbin, China, made out of towel material.
Nice.
A blue
What?
towel material. And I don't know where it is.
But does it? So when you put it on,
do you
does
mean
it
you
still
don't know
fall
where it
like
is?
a suit, or does it crinkle?
It full like towel, but it have lining.
I
Love
also
that.
lost my. I was going to make fun of you for losing clothes, but I lost my unicorn onesie that we got in Portland.
I
I
think you
know.
lost that because you
Z-Town.
disappeared for several hours and no.
No, that was that town. No, I
Woke
had
up in a tree.
I had a girlfriend. Did I go up a tree?
Nah.
Nah.
I had a
maybe.
girlfriend.
Who-
Did I go up a tree?
I had a girlfriend.
Oh shit, my God.
And it was
She
this,
didn't break up with me.
the towels with this fancy sort of like waffle material. They kind of had like these cells in them. You could not make a worse towel. They sloughed the water
Yeah.
back onto you
Dude,
somehow.
yeah,
it
the
was
waffle
just
material
the
doesn't
waffle.
do
It
fucking
doesn't do
shit.
shit.
It doesn't do
How are you
anything.
supposed? And it looked so nice, but you can't get dry, motherfucker.
We had fucking tea towels that were waffle material, and I was like, all they do is make the plate like just as wet and spread the
They
shit
just
around.
move the shit around.
Me and my friend David Correos have a
Comedian David Correa from what's that
New
show?
Zealand Taskmaster.
What's that show you did?
What? Oh yeah, our show was called
Stink Supermarket.
Demi and David comedy show grocery store.
Yeah.
I was close.
We had you were very close actually. We one of the two things that we bonded over when we first became friends was I love
Comedy? Grocery stores.
I love a crispy towel.
Oh.
To dry, you know when there's a towel that your family has owned for like 15 years.
Oh, and it's been dried in the
And it's
sun.
been dried in the sun.
Yeah.
And when you take it out of like the linen cupboard, it like you unfold it and it
Crunches.
unfolds like a piece of paper.
Kind of have to
That will dry the fuck out of you.
Oh,
and it's so rough.
because it's
Yes.
so thirsty.
Yes, thirsty towel. Yes. And the other thing is that we think that if food is wet enough and doesn't have bones in it, you can just flush it down the toilet when you're done.
You can,
Oh,
right?
you can't do that.
You absolutely can. It's just like poo.
Comedian Graham Clark has spoken about this on a number of occasions. So he lived in a share house. Canadian comedian.
Hello?
Hi, Tom.
That's Tom.
Tom,
What's
was
up?
back in the house.
What?
I don't think he was knocking on the door. I think the door just shook.
Just
Oh,
shook
okay.
from vibrate. He feel the vibrations.
It's all good, Tom.
He was doing some reggae
he and his
material.
housemates used to do that on the same principle.
Yes.
And his their landlord came in and was like, guys, what are you eating, dudes? Like, this is...
Because he was just
It's-
out,
it
out
just,
the
like,
back.
bunging up
the plumbing, the
bunging up the plumbing.
gunking up
It can't
the
handle it.
plums,
It's been
yeah.
digested. It's gone through an acid bath.
Okay,
if
but
you will.
listen.
yeah.
Like
Only
What about
poo goes
soup?
in toilet.
You could put
I'm
soup
saying
in the
soup,
toilet.
Cocoa
Soup.
Pops. Like wet,
Soup.
soggy Cocoa Pops.
But it hasn't been digested.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
but it's Cocoa Pops. You digest Cocoa Pops with basic things the same way.
Demi,
You understand?
I
Just like
agree
a
with
chocolate
you.
Milkshake only crunchy in the toilet. No, thank you.
Hey.
No, but see, that's the thing. There's a real small window when it's a chocolate milkshake only crunchy. After that, it's just chocolate milkshake. You know, the crunch doesn't last.
Yeah,
it's
and
crun-
that's why it's fine to
chocolate
flush it
milkshake
down the
only
toilet.
soggy.
Only soggy.
I think it's fine.
I also think it's fine.
Is that a
And
different pipe
And I'm
than
a
your kitchen
scientist.
sink pipe?
Nah, same one.
It's the same one. Well, you can't pour Cocoa Pops down the sink. So why do you think you
That's
can pour it down
because of the
toilet?
drain holes.
Yeah, you can.
You could. You would just have to flush them and mash
Eat
them.
it miming mashing things down the sink.
Remember, like in the
Mashing
90s, everyone
things
had an incinerator.
No, that was only in 90s in American films.
No, it wasn't. In
You
my friend's house.
Well,
had
we
one.
didn't all grow up in the Shire,
It's
Alex.
It's a
Maybe
really
it was
good-
a Shire thing.
There's a really good 99PI hashtag Roman Mars about the incinerator. And, it's very interesting because
fucking
basically
terrifying.
they were trying to get rid of landfill and garbage, and it was there's one town in some state in America where they were like, this is the way we're going to do it. It's going to stop garbage. It's going to stop that kind of
We're just putting all the garbage in the ocean.
basically.
Yeah, right.
Well, whales can eat it. And also, if garbage disposal is fine,
It's not plankton.
if it might be if I'm eating it. But I'm just saying, if you can like shred
Demi
up
just
a chicken,
going down to the beach,
If you-
opening up her mouth but letting the baleen sift the crumbled up the Cocoa Pops fragments.
I'm just saying, if you can shred up a chicken and put it down your sink, I think
You
that
can't though. You're not supposed to.
Well, then why?
You can, the meat, not the bones.
Why do they still have them then? Why do they have the garbage disposal? Why do they still have it?
Easy.
It's bad. It's legacy technology.
Yeah, they haven't
house.
taken them out.
You're not meant to have it.
I've seen
anymore, I
someone
think.
with a
Oh, you're
new
not meant
garbage
to have 'em?
disposal
I
before.
think so. They
That doesn't seem
still
right.
Was it,
stopped making them.
Did you say Tom's parents still have an incinerator?
Shush! No,
Don't-
it's a new incinerator. It was
You
like
know
new.
what I
in the
like?
house.
There was someone, Seaman Bank Mortgage in the chat before, was being very silly and being a real silly muck about. And now we have gone so stupid.
Yeah.
You've made them mad and sensible. And now they're yelling at you, you can, but you shouldn't.
Okay, so you know what Seaman?
You're
Seaman
forcing the chat
do
to
you want,
parent you.
Do you
when they
want
were
to know
trolling
why
you before.
Seaman Bank Mortgage is so upset?
Because their name is Seaman Bank Mortgage.
Their name used to be Doo Doo Club President, and they were forced to change it
By
because
who?
of my friends. So they should have like the authority on this. They were Doo Doo Club President, but now they're Seaman Bank Mortgage. Oh, can you put cum in the toilet? Tell me. What do you reckon? Doesn't matter.
Yes.
You don't have authority anymore.
You can. That's even.
Yeah, we did
That's
it.
even less thick.
It's where sewer babies come from.
For
When
some reason,
when
that
cum mixed with period.
Yeah.
Oh, yuck!
cum makes a period.
Yuck, guys!
Yeah, makes
Guys,
you
I was
baby.
really trying to impress Wizards of Coast with this stream, and they're going to be so.
I've got a new character. Rip up my character sheet. I've got a new one.
Come mix with
It's a sewer
period.
baby.
It's a sewer baby. Come mix with period. One of the alligators that live in the sewers accidentally swallows air, grows in his tummy.
Yes.
That's what happens.
Sea
Yep.
preg.
Wait, sorry. What was that last
Say
word?
sea Greg?
I heard sea Greg. Yeah.
It's sea.
It's sea Greg.
Sea preg, like
Oh,
preg.
okay. Well, I'm just gonna call him Sea Greg
Yeah.
because he lives in the sewer and it goes to the ocean.
And the sewer baby's name is C. Greg. SEA space GREG.
Oh, there's a space.
This stream is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast.
They
Hey!
don't watch this anymore, do they?
Nah, ain't gonna. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
got
they're
time.
not gonna watch it before they give us our money, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense. So you're more crocodile than lizard than dragon.
All right.
Born of a crocodile.
C. Greg. I
See,
was
I love
born
C.
C.
Greg.
Greg, but my stage name is Tarazzo the Terrible.
Okay.
See, Greg.
See.
See?
So
You guys like going through my wallet one day and you find my driver's license. You're like, dude, why does it say C.
Who
Greg?
is See, Greg?
It's a long story. So you guys know Insequate is what?
Putting their cum in their hands in the incinerator.
Well, that's the only way I can go.
Oh no!
wow,
Oh, fuck.
wow, wow.
I think there's some new art in the.
Yeah, I think it's of you.
Let's have a look.
A sewer baby?
Jeez.
Oh no, they said there's new art. Unfortunately, not of the sea Greg.
C. Greg.
Oh,
shit.
that's so good.
Zoomies.
Show me.
Look,
Oh, really good.
Uncle time.
sorry.
Very nice.
Oh,
You look great
that's
there.
Very
so
good,
And
yeah.
Your hair looks fantastic.
You look
Yeah.
great
Oh,
in
and
that
then-
in that drawing.
A Kid Nights.
Oh, that's so. I've got
So
to send
good.
it.
I want to see. I'm.
Oh, hey.
Once again,
Oh,
Kid Night
Kid Night.
takes a character design that
Oh,
I labored over
very
and makes it look effortless and wonderful.
Oh, your hair's so
good.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at that flow.
Nice
it's so
work, Cassie.
shiny.
Yeah, I know.
So good.
Look at that shine.
It's really shiny.
Come on. Wow.
It's very anime.
Oh my
I
goodness.
forget,
So
is,
good.
Is Tarazzo, does Tarazzo have a preference? I forget, a boy or girl or not either.
I never really decided.
I didn't super decide. I think mine's a boy
I
now.
think he's a boy though.
I think mine is a boy because I think that's just how it feels. But
'Cause
I
boys
never
roll.
figured it. Yeah, dudes
Yeah.
rock.
Yeah, nothing
Dudes
wrong
are
with that.
There's a party of boys then.
Boys party.
Boy
boys
party.
party.
Oh, let's have a boy party. Nothing's gonna happen.
What's funny is I think that the three of us are quite like demure boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then we've got,
Him.
Him.
old Diet over there.
Cool
All
beanie.
right, I think we're ready to play some more Dungeons and
Just
Dragons.
three gentle boys and an
He's gonna
evil
be like,
guy.
Yeah.
oh no, what did I miss out on? Virtually nothing. Nothing
Yeah.
at
I feel
all.
like Hing's got real like Uncle Rico energy, like
Who's Uncle Rico?
from Napoleon Dynamite, like. The
Oh, I
weird,
never
like-
saw it.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, yeah,
wow.
I rewatched it recently. Holds up, I think.
I know. Yeah?
It's got a really
Yeah.
good
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that person like who created it make any other films?
Nacho Libre,
Didn't watch
and then
Oh, same guy, huh?
Gentleman Broncos, which was, and then a TV series maybe. But I think, yeah, I don't know what else I've done.
Napoleon
A
Dynamite.
Mormon or ex-Mormon. I believe. Yeah, interesting. Anyway.
Okay, so you find you've just
Yeah, yeah.
defeated. So
Oh yeah, I did. Before I did a wee, you said that we noticed that the creek goes into the cave.
into a cave, the creek in the
What
cave.
happened after that? What
Shout out to all the kids who did improv at the Creek in the Cave in Queens back in the day, 2012.
a real thing?
You probably
Yeah.
yeah, it was cool. It was a
Wow.
little bar, the Creek in the Cave. Anyway,
Donald Glover used to go up there.
who?
Donald Glover. Back in the day.
Don Glover.
Donald Glover.
Donald
Don
Glover.
Glover.
Charlie Gambino.
Changangino.
Yeah.
Gambino.
Gambino.
So you see that there's like the ashes of a campfire. It looks like these guys were kind of little lookouts, and you see that a path leads from here, and there's a cave mouth, and there's a path on the right hand side, and the stream on the left.
So the creek goes straight into the cave mouth.
Comes out of the cave.
Comes out of the cave mouth.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Germs
So
go.
let's-
Germs don't swim up.
Germs don't swim
Germs
up.
swim down.
So
Germs-
we're not going to be like germs.
You would be ungermly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So should we take the path?
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys want me to go ahead because I still look like a goblin?
Oh.
Ah.
That's a good idea.
Steinbrand in the field. That's a very sound idea.
Keep a lookout, okay?
Now, do you have dark?
You got my back, what?
Ooh.
Dobby's got my back.
Should you pretend that you have us as prisoners?
So good. So good.
Smart.
Okay, so
That's so smart.
so tie yourselves up.
Here's an idea. Get a coil rope, cut in two, put one around one wrist, one around the other, and then just hold together.
Oh, and hold them
Perfect.
together and then we won't
But you got to
actually be
keep them
tied.
together.
Yeah, we keep them together.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you can find some rope and do that.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I mean, like,
Okay, and just if I say anything mean to you, just don't take it personally, okay?
I won't.
We're so soft.
Yeah, we are.
Love it.
But you, Toronto would have rope because
Yeah, that's good rope.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, and we probably all have rope, but also you probably have like magic rope. That would,
You got adventurous kits? Do you have your stuff there?
because remember I chose
Yeah,
to
you
have
don't have
just
shit.
money.
You don't have,
You just
Oh,
jiggling
fuck,
and
yeah,
jangling
right.
on
you've
it.
got just
And
money.
a
All right.
rock and a
big-
copper pipe.
I got
rope.
rope. I got daggers. I'm making us little.
You got all the
I
things.
got rope. I got daggers.
I got moves.
I got daggers.
That really tickled me, Simon. I really
I'm a
liked it.
sinner. I'm a
I know I
saint.
didn't have to say that because I already laughed. However, my
Sometimes
recent diagnosis makes me think.
Sometimes it's good to know that you're not faking it.
I do not feel ashamed.
Saying that.
I'm here. I'm your
I wonder if the
dreams.
non-Australians watching know that a comedian did a cover of "Bitch" by Meredith. What was her name?
Keys?
Baxter.
Something. And
I'm a bloke,
made
yeah.
called "I'm a Bloke." I'm a yobbo. My best friend's name is Robbo, and like,
Oh,
it did quite well in the charts.
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah.
It was our asshole.
Yeah.
He
man, I love that
Brooks.
song.
Yeah. Was it? What was his name? He's still doing stuff, right?
Fuck.
Chris. I wanted to say
Chris
Pratt.
Lily.
not Franklin, right?
Franklin?
That's someone else.
No, I think it is Chris.
No.
Yeah, I think it's Chris Franklin.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty good guy.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. I mean, I met
Normally you
him.
say guys aren't that good, so it's good to hear.
Yeah,
there's a guy
he's-
who's good.
It's always been lovely to me.
Great.
And
Okay.
you know,
Happy for him.
they went to
King.
prison
What?
Did he go to prison?
for a good reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what?
stealing gold from the king.
Stole gold from the king.
Ah, Robin Hood did it.
Yeah.
You've got an explorer's
King
pack.
Fucking sucks.
I fucking hate the fucking king, dude.
Oh,
What a
man.
prick.
I think it's cancer.
Me too, actually. In a really annoying place. Like his
He's got cancer.
beard. I know.
Okay, who's got dark vision?
I find it
Me,
really
I've got
funny.
60 foot,
These guys.
Dark
You
vision.
do.
You
Got
don't have
120.
dark vision.
I don't know. Maybe.
No, you don't.
I've got.
but I'm leading the way.
Okay, so you're just stumbling in the dark, which
I've
is
got
great.
dark vision where I can.
Hey, I can see.
Rough.
I can.
Oh,
I
boy.
can see
Oh,
any
That joke was a
tree.
real dog.
Okay, so you guys tie.
Changing the metaphor like constantly.
So this is what you've got in your explorer's pack.
Okay.
Do you want to know?
Tinder
No,
box.
I don't.
Federal oil.
No, I
Ration.
don't
throw.
care.
I don't care.
Tinderbox is what I call
I
So we
don't
got rope.
care. You got rope.
Um,
You use the
single.
rope.
Okay, so we're doing
Yeah,
your
we've
plan.
done it.
Yeah.
I already said
and we're
we
in.
did it.
So you
we're in.
So you
Let's
tied some.
do it. I feel like you're the one slowing us down.
I'm
I feel
not.
like that
I'm
too.
just trying to provide
You know
information.
why? Because he wants to make it. This is Eden's thing. He's like, it has to be D&D, and we're like, yeah, in D&D you can make stuff up. And he's like, do you even have the stuff you're making up?
Then-
I'm the one who makes it up.
I don't make. I'm just trying to
He's
follow
getting a
the
god
book.
complex.
I'm just trying to.
You get a god
I will
complex. That's what you
gladly
have.
change places with any of you.
Yeah, can you
Any
sound
of
like
you
he
guys
already-
want to drive? That's just fine by me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Say
right
that.
now. Obviously, you don't have anything prepared. I'm
Sure.
driving right
Not
now.
like
Everybody,
you.
put your seatbelts on.
Okay.
Hey,
All right, we're in the
you hear the
cave,
drip.
and I.
Drip.
Stop.
Drip of
Yeah.
water.
No, not right
Slowly
now.
Forming stalactites.
Well,
No,
Get
I've
on with it then.
prepared.
A
Go.
cool,
right,
musty
we're ready.
breeze.
We're doing the rope thing. I've
Okay.
got dark vision.
Done.
We're in.
So you go into
Maybe
the
do a
cave?
light.
You go into the cave?
Oh yeah. Or did you waste your light? No, it's
That's a
cantrip.
cantrip. I can do it on who?
You can do whatever.
Oh, but that might be suspicious if you're a goblin.
Yeah.
True.
also-
True.
Okay, you're going to keep it dark?
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
it.
well, you can see in the
So I
dark.
can't see what's going on.
No, but I'll be behind you.
Yeah, but
so
you're on the
you've got
road.
one in front, one behind. You're fine.
you're okay.
I'll lead you.
Okay.
And how is Invisiboy?
Shibba-dibba-dip-dip-dip.
Ah.
Invisiboy, you got a beautiful voice.
Hey, thanks. Oh yeah, thanks so much. What you got?
Steinbrück in the fjord. We're
Hey,
now
for no
all-
reason, just walk ahead of me.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, it's dark in here. I can't see anything. Sploosh. Glug, 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 glug.
Oh no. Oh man. Anybody hear that sploosh? I think. Oh man.
Wait, and so what was it? Did he?
Your powers of deduction tell you that it was Invisiboy falling into the water.
So also, that was good. That could have been us.
Yeah, sure, but you can
So
see
we step over.
you can
Does
see
he-
that he's just the path veers to the right and he's just gone straight ahead.
Does he?
Because-
Okay, that one's on me.
I've got an important question.
yes,
Did his boots go with him?
yeah, he'd.
Fuck! All right, don't worry about it.
But
Then.
don't worry, the boots will return, I'm sure, or maybe not.
He's
Who
gonna
knows?
sink straight down. This water's gonna fill those boots.
It's a stream.
You what?
It's a stream.
Yeah,
It's a stream.
It's a stream.
It's a
right.
stream.
It's a stream.
So is this.
Hey.
Demi and I were already there like 3
Yeah,
seconds
we were.
before.
Yeah. You don't have to say the joke because we're actually 12 steps ahead of your joke.
And actually, I thought of the joke before I came in the room. So
I actually thought of that joke this morning, but I thought that's going to be pretty past when I
didn't
said
say
it
it
on
though.
stream.
But it came up, didn't it?
Came up. You smell as you enter enter the overhang and
We
up.
smell as we enter.
You have noses.
Sorry, guys.
No, you smell the stench of animals
Ah,
and rotting meat.
Do we like it?
I don't know. Do you?
I don't know.
And it's all pretty narrow.
yes.
You're like, hey, that's very orky of you.
No.
Oh no, you
That's
don't
very
like it at all.
Goliath of
I
you.
throw up a bit.
No, it's a very
I
orc
love
thing.
it.
That you are into it.
I'm sort of like, hey, can you just get just a little bit creative license? And I'm never, ever going to use this to get out of trouble. And I seriously promise.
Why are you lying straight to my
No,
face?
I'm not. I swear to God, this is only in unuseful situations.
Okay,
Okay,
tell me.
When
tell
I
me.
smell the bad smell of animal and like rotting stuff, my little feet just lift a couple inches off the ground and I start floating on the fumes of it.
And it turns into a hand that says beckoning.
Yeah, and it tickles my nose. And I breathe it in. And I will
Absolutely.
never, ever, and I swear
That's
to
exactly
you,
what happens.
I promise you, yes. I will
That's
never
exactly
use it
what
for
happens.
gain.
So the stench of animals and rotting meat, and as you go in, there's a few steps. You go in and you can see because it's the dark, and you can see because it's the dark, and you can feel, I guess, you can feel when space opens out that there is there's quite a wide doorway and a few steps up to your right, and the stream continues. It's kind of like in a little shallow pool bubbling down on your left, and the passage opens to the right, and you hear a growling and the rattling of chains and savage snarls, and a
Muppet Christmas Carol.
wolf leaps towards you but stops at your face because as its chain goes taut. And there are 3 wolves.
3?
They're all chained though?
They're all chained, and they're all snapping and snarling and pulling at their chains. And you can see that there's an iron rod fastened into the stone that they're barking and yelling.
And are they sort of guarding the entrance to the path? The guard.
They can't get. You see, their chains will only take them to the edge of that chamber, and they really are cutting fucking sick. They're cutting sick.
But they can't get to us. We're not. Like,
No, you can see they're pulling on their chains.
Is
but
there
we
a light
definitely
source
can't get
here?
past.
A light source? No.
I can
You
make
can
one.
tell that there are dogs
Okay.
barking and yapping. So
do we need to get past them, or can we just walk past them?
Yeah, you could just continue. You could just continue past them.
I don't think we do.
Steinbrück i fjord. Til att så can you please give me a light sauce? I don't know what happened.
I need to make a pizza. Swedish pizza.
Sure. And I pick up a big bone
Oh yeah, there's a bone there.
and I turn it into a light.
Okay.
Okay.
I put my hand up for it. Can I hold
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can hold it.
The light
Can I
stays in the
see
bone, right?
which one is the biggest wolf? That is clearly the alpha.
They're all pretty. You don't see. They all look pretty much the same. You don't see an alpha.
It's really funny.
It's unclear which one is alpha. And you see, now that you've got some light, you can see the chamber goes back about 30 feet, and there's like there's kind of like a fissure that goes up, and just a big pile of garbage at the bottom of it.
Okay.
Okay.
And the wolves seem really angry. It seems like they're almost attack dogs, and they pull, and you see that the iron rod comes a little bit loose.
Okay.
But it is still holding fast.
I'm going to try and alpha one of these
Okay.
wolves.
Oh, cool.
So
Tell me how you're going to do it.
I am going to, with my arms up,
Yes.
really big.
Yes.
I'm going to say, Steinbrod Idefjord says, bad dog.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Yes.
lunge at.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all off the same pivot point?
They're all on the one. They're all pulling on the one
Okay.
chain, on the one stake.
But their radius is like they can like. There's no way for us to just walk through them.
You can't get into this room.
Gotcha.
No,
I'm
no,
going to
no.
grapple.
But they can't get out of it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm going
They're
to grapple
You
one of them.
you
to
try
the
and grapple
ground-
one of them.
to the ground and put it in the submission position, so tummy up. And I've
Holy
got
shit,
+2.
that's so risky,
I've got
dude.
Yeah,
+2 animal handling.
Okay.
You're gonna.
Okay. So you're going to. Okay. So you're making an attack,
And then
but animal handling.
Is
Okay.
grappling an attack?
Yes.
All right.
So your grapple will be an unarmed strike.
Oh, but he's got the. Are you gonna use the rope?
I don't know if that's going to help. I've just got
Okay.
big. I'm bigger than it. Like
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
a
you,
regular size
you
wolf.
can
I've
try
got,
and
like
you can try and grapple
quite
it.
a lot of strength.
I think you're going to try and, because if the grapple doesn't work, I'm going to say it's not going to, the animal handling might not work. But if you grapple it and get it to the ground, you can use your animal handling to submit it.
Okay,
But if
that's
you
a
try,
19.
Makes sense.
okay, great.
Nice.
Shit.
Okay, so the creature speed becomes 0. Okay, so now make your animal handling check with advantage.
Nice.
Oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. That's an acrobatics check. Animal handling.
You can roll
Is it-
twice.
That's a 20, a dirty 20, or it's a. Yeah, it's a dirty 20 for animal
Okay.
handling.
Okay, so
And all the time we're going, bad dog. All of you bad dogs. Steinbred Idefjord says no. No.
Love this.
No. No.
okay, all right. I guess they all kind of sit and go.
They're
And
intimidated,
can
right?
we give? Can I pick up some rotting meat or some bones that we've walked past and give it to them as a
Give it
treat?
to me
Yeah,
first.
yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah,
You gotta
give
get-
it- yeah, give it to
Give
me.
it
okay,
me.
okay, yeah.
And
Or give the idea.
and I take it and I look at them each in the eye and I pretend to eat it.
They do the sideways
Yeah.
head.
Aww.
Because you're supposed to eat first to show that you're an alpha.
Oh.
And then I put it on the ground and I say, no.
See some Milanovic.
Steinbred Idefjord says, you may eat.
And they yeah, they all
I
nosh
think
on
they
the
do
bone.
it like really gently too.
Yeah,
They're
this
like,
bone
it's
had
fine.
gone outside of the reach of their chains.
Yeah.
So there's a little meat on this
Little
bone,
snack.
and they eat the bone.
Good doggies.
Dog well defeated.
Dog well defeated. The dog's defeated. Okay, and they happily nosh along, and they look up at you. Wow, that's some real dog training. Okay, great job.
Oh, that was so brave.
Yeah.
Great job.
Seriously
Let's
impressive.
you can have a dice of inspiration. Well done.
Thank you.
What did you say?
I said seriously impressive.
Okay, so the dog's stilled. Yeah, so in this room there's kind of a natural fissure.
Just questioning, sorry.
yes.
How loose was that pin? Could I walk these dogs with me? Wolves?
Yeah, you could probably.
Could I pull it from pull the pin out that was already
You
loose?
could pull the pin out. I don't know.
Pretty strong.
I think I don't. Is there a difference? I'm putting this to the table.
Okay.
Is there a difference between submitting, like making dogs, calming dogs down, and then becoming your dogs, which do whatever you want?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like there's a jump there.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like when you alpha a bear in the wild, it doesn't become your pet bear.
Yeah, it doesn't like.
just
Okay,
doesn't
cool.
eat you.
Yeah.
I will.
So
The
when
only.
do you alpha a bear in the woods?
When it's going to attack you, you go like, hey, fuck you, you little nerd.
I have one pushback on that.
Okay.
And it is that you let me do exactly that in
When?
the other campaign that we're doing.
Do
And I
what?
have a pet dog because of exactly that, basically this situation.
So yeah, it sounds very consistent to me. It sounds extremely consistent.
So yeah, I think
Okay, and I'll just leave it. We've already moved past.
I'm just gonna say you let me attack a dog, then convince it, then make friends with it in like one encounter.
That was a long time ago. I was a different man then.
Okay.
Okay, we keep walking.
That was before the 2024 Players Handbook came out.
There's been some marauders. Okay, so do you want to do anything in this room, or do you want to continue along the main way?
Let's keep moving.
What's up? Can I do an
What's up?
observation of the fisher and see if there's anything unusual about it?
Yeah. So it's kind of narrow. It kind of forms like a chimney, and if you look up, it's about 30 feet tall, and yeah, there's a bunch of garbage and food scraps and shits down here.
I'm gonna resume wrist to wrist action, but I'm
Okay.
gonna hold my light bone.
Okay,
Is this some sort? You guys think this is some sort of garbage chute?
that's what it looks like. Yeah.
You better not Star Wars us, cunt. You better fucking not.
What are you gonna fucking do there?
Oh,
Okay.
fuck
I'll
off.
fucking Star Wars. You ain't
You don't
fucking
fucking
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars, man. I'm gonna be pissed off.
Star Wars, yeah,
You fucking
droids.
Star Wars us, I'm gonna be
Yeah,
pissed
all
off.
the droids fall over. Woo!
No, they better fucking not. I'm gonna be really pissed off if you do it.
Oh, yeah. And then you realize
I'm
it's a
clearly coded as gay.
It's a pod racing garage. Okay. Yep. So it's about 30 feet up. There's a
Okay.
bunch of garbage down here.
All right, nothing else to see.
Doesn't look like it.
Any cool garbage?
Looks like most.
Yeah, is it like lolly wrappers or is it like?
Mostly,
It's like
Human
like
remains?
half a robot,
yeah. There's also some I think they've been using it as not, all kinds of garbage.
like armor and stuff. Any weapons?
No, more like person garbage.
rusty weapons.
Person garbage.
Yeah, from
No
the.
rusty weapons.
Yeah, no rusty weapons. More like person garbage, bones, soup leftovers, butt soups.
Wet garbage.
It's bad. Yeah, wet garbage.
All
It's
right.
bad.
I think we're just gonna.
Are we
move on.
waiting in the wet garbage?
Are you waiting
We're
in the
just
wet
walking
garbage?
past
Are we
it.
wait? It's just like it's not like so wet as to.
No, it's just there's just a little pile, a little mound.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A little mound. Okay, so the dogs are sitting patiently, but they're looking very closely at you. They're not like, it doesn't look like they're uneasy. So they're under control as long as you're paying attention to them, but
But they're
that's
still on
all-
the chains.
That's all. They're still on the chains.
Okay.
They're still on the chains. Demi's taking a break to do a big dumper. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever Demi's doing. Okay, so so you're going to go back out into the hall?
So
Yeah, we're
that's
gonna
the
keep
end.
going
There's nothing.
deeper.
So there's nothing else in that room that the dogs were guarding. Just a pile of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said it went. So where are we?
In this room.
We're in this
And
room.
the dogs are tied up here.
The dogs are tied up there. And what's that
Let me
thing?
see this.
Just like a pillar. A stalactite.
Well, can't we go through? Keep walking through?
No. You could try and climb up the chimney if you want to.
Is that the only? Otherwise, it's a
That's
dead
all
end.
there
It's a
is.
chute.
Yeah, it's like a chute. It's a chimney coming down.
I see. All right.
Hmm.
I think if there's no other way but up.
Oh, but there is the
Or we could continue along the path. I see.
along the path next to
past
the stream.
creek. Yeah.
Well, as Steinbred Udfjord says to himself, if this is a place of refuse, then it probably comes from up above where people are. It's probably a direct line to where we want to go. Don't you think?
Yeah, I a bit worried. Well, whatever's leaving all these people bits behind is gonna be something big and scary.
It could be, say, this is the incinerator in a monster kitchen. Perhaps we pop up out of the sink, and then there we are. Hello. And perhaps we meet somebody who is working in a domestic capacity who can give us some indication as to who we're up against.
Ooh, we're tied.
So
I think the job is
tell
put
me-
this to a vote.
So do you understand the options?
I believe so.
So you can climb up the chimney, or you continue up past the stream by the stream.
Okay.
These are your options.
Okay.
What do you say, jobbies?
Well, I don't want to unfairly influence Panda, so
Well,
you
can
choose.
we roll for what?
What Avery says?
Well,
he's-
Avery's still shitting down by the
he's not
stream.
there.
Oh,
He's
he's shitting.
He's
Okay.
shitting.
Boots, what do you think?
Well, he went in the stream.
He's gone.
Downstream.
Damn
He's
it.
gone too. Also, it's not going to help with the three of you.
I think we should. I'm really not good at this kind of confrontation. I can't really be down to me because I will cry.
Wait,
Stein
do
put
you
it
want to? Do you guys? What do you want to do?
I want to walk past.
You want to go up the stream,
Oh yeah.
and you want to climb up the chimney.
I'm just, Steinbrück Edifjords, just making a suggestion. I'm happy to keep going if that's the consensus.
I do basically the scene from Pingu where the phone's ringing and the baby's crying, and
I
then
love
he goes,
Pingu.
and then cries on the floor.
Okay. Well, it seems like they're not willing to make a decision. So, and you are the leader of the party after all.
Meet more.
Really?
Well, you're the only
Oh,
one
right.
who's
I'm the one dressed
you're the
as a
one who's
goblin.
made it. You're the only one who's expressed a clear preference.
I don't know.
I'm trying
this
to read what
Pingu?
Eden wants us to do.
See,
I actually, I don't. You can do whatever you want.
No, just keep going.
That's why I'm not expressing an opinion because I don't.
I think let's just keep going, get some more information about this place.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of lag behind as we walk forward and kind of sniff. Because I'm upset. I got really emotionally charged.
What happened? What made you so emotional?
I had to make a
What we
decision.
just fucking talked about. I had to make a
Oh,
decision.
just making a decision?
Yeah.
just
I cried. Do you remember when I said I was crying?
what's it called?
Tell
The
me about your
adventure
real
story.
life,
Tie
Demi.
break?
Do you have trouble making decisions in your real life?
No, actually, I don't.
So you're role playing as someone who is indecisive.
Yeah, well-
Because it's a holiday from your decisive
Well,
self.
I just make a decision because I'm like, all right. So I just do it. But I understand the anxiety of making decisions. So, yeah, Panda Brand kind of just cries and then lags behind and is kind of like,
Steinbrück stops just so that Pandabrand can catch up and just puts out hand.
They hold hands. Beautiful.
we do that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So you go past the snarling dogs. As they
The dogs are the true treasure all along.
We're gonna feel so stupid when we don't take
Don't
these
have
dogs.
these damn
Yeah.
dogs.
Diamond
So
dogs.
you leave the chamber and you go back out next to the stream and you follow the path. It's a little slippery underfoot because of the spray that's bubbling off the stream.
Stream.
Stream spray.
And you stream spray, yeah. It's splashing and burbling. And you hear from far above. And there's also, again, because it's a hill, it's kind of doing some rapidy stuff. It's coming down some falls.
Oh.
And you hear the distant sound. Spitting? It's
Yeah.
spitting.
It's doing rapidy stuff.
And
said.
you hear the distant sound of a waterfall.
Oh
Of a
no.
waterfall up ahead. And you can see now, you're still leading away, that there's a set of stairs as the path snakes up to the right. And you can also see across the stream that there is a passage that that slopes up more steeply.
Okay.
So
Jobbie's
you can
got
go
another
left,
decision to
left,
make.
left, or right.
Okay, I say we go up the stairs. What do you say? Well, you don't have to be the decision maker this time, but what's your preference?
Stills?
Steals.
Steinbrück Edifjord concurs. Stairs.
Stairs?
Stairs, great. And you can make some perception checks for me.
Oh god.
Just to see.
Is there treasure behind the waterfall?
Nat 20.
Whoa.
Oh.
I
You
got
see
11.
Natty Light.
Daddy Lake.
8.
You see that up on I don't know how you can see this. What's did you turn off your light? Is it still
I've
lit?
still got my light.
Yeah,
You still get a light on.
Yeah.
So you see as you're looking up the stairs to see, you see up above that there is a bridge suspended across the chasm. And you see, because you're paying attention, you're so perceptive, you see the body of what looks like the size and shape of a goblin pop up and scuttle across
Scuggle.
to the right. Scuttle across to the right.
To where we are.
No, so you're in a passage going up, and about 20 feet above there's a bridge crossing over the chasm.
Steps lead up to bridge.
No,
Ah.
it's over. The steps lead under bridge. Bridge is above where you are, but a little bit ahead. The steps go to the other side of the bridge.
Right.
And I'm
Do
still
you
a
know-
goblin, and we're still doing our good.
Yeah.
So I just hope that goblin remembered
that's
that.
true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he
So
yells
maybe-
down to you.
yeah, he
So
yells
he
to
goes, do you speak Goblin?
Oh, how would I know if I do?
You would have picked.
Languages.
You would have picked languages according to your.
I can speak common and giant.
See, you cannot speak Goblin.
What can I speak?
I think it would be in your species or in your background.
Proficiencies or training.
It'll be in your. I think it's normally to do with your species. Guys, there's so much to see and do, and so much to learn in the 2024 Player's Handbook.
Yeah, you could make.
You couldn't make a worse ad than that. Slug
Yeah,
boy.
I don't think I've got any other languages.
I don't think you
unfortunately.
talk. I don't think you talk Goblin, unless there's a good reason why you would talk
so
Goblin.
I just go back. Yeah.
And then you hear, and he runs off to the side. And then you hear the clanking of boulders. Dum, dum, dum.
Wait,
That is not clanking.
Not clanking.
First of all, boulders don't clank.
You've never seen boulders like this in fantasy.
The boulders have been. They've got.
They thud?
They've got snow chains on them.
Yeah, they got snow chains.
So that they have
They
more
clank-
grip.
And you hear the rush of water as a deluge rushes.
Deluge.
No, deluge. I can say deluge. Rushes down the passageway towards the jobbies. Will they survive? Find out on the penultimate installment of Dragon Friends. Session 0, same time next week.
pew pew.
Here on Twash.
Don't say twash.
Twash.
It sounds
I'm
like.
actually a
I think it's really
Twash
gonna
grandma.
catch
It
you.
sounds like a
great
mutt
ad.
thing. You
Don't
can't
say mutt thing.
It kind of sounds like a mutt